You will be given a test to determine your ability to withstand shock.
What the fuck are you watching?
I mean, what was left wasn't even a body.
What the fuck are you watching?
What the fuck are you watching?
The most terrifying form of evil is that which lurks within the human mind.
What the fuck are you watching?
Rated X.
It's What the Fuck Are You Watching? Or a weekly movie podcast exploring the disturbing, the extreme, and everything in between. I'm Chris, and this is... Silas.
Hi, Daddy.
How are you?
I'm good. I've been cooking you up a nice lunch.
You look good. I can't wait to taste it.
On our houseboat. It's a little bit of MRE. Little bit of canned cat food.
Yeah.
And a little bit of cooked arm and leg human.
I can't wait to taste that.
Because we were playing Sons of the Forest earlier.
Damn.
If y'all want to know about Sons of the Forest, go listen to the fucking gaming episodes, because nobody listens to the fucking gaming episodes.
Hell yeah. What a plug.
But that's not all. We've also got... Pick a fucking soundbite, Daddy.
Oh yeah.
Damn.
That's how this works, God damn it.
Damn, do your job.
Ladyboy Bones is in the house.
Fuck yeah. And I hate you guys for picking that soundbite because she found the song and has played it in the car a few times now. And it's
dude, I love that song. You want to know how I originally found that song? Like why I picked it for you?
Why?
My buddy sent me this reel that he found on Instagram, and it was some furry artist's little OC dancing to it with Ghost from Call of Duty Modern Warfare. And he was just like slutting on Ghost from Call of Duty because he's hot or whatever. And that was the deal.
Okay.
And that's what they use. And I was like, what the fuck is this song? So I had to track it down. And then I was like, oh, this is a banger.
Dude.
And also it's really funny. And it would be really funny to use for Ladyboy Bones. So
yeah, I didn't know it was actually Baby Boy. It sounds like Lady Boy when it's get played. I was like, what the fuck?
No. It's also not saying daddy, daddy, daddy. It's just like dotty, 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 like some normal ass ungulation. It's just like random gibberish. It's not like actually like some weird.
It's just MK Ultra shit. That's what it actually meant to say.
Yeah.
The Asian label wouldn't let him do it.
Yeah, you could sound torture somebody with that.
Yeah, also,
you could.
Sounds like all the best classic early internet like Europop stuff, but I'm pretty sure it's like Portuguese or something.
Really? I
Yeah.
always thought it was like Asian.
You know who else we got with us tonight?
Good Christ, a lesbian.
Brianna's in
It's
the
Brianna!
house.
Hello.
Hey.
Got me a new soundbite.
Yeah.
I like it.
Thanks for joining us tonight.
No problem.
We almost
How are
made
you?
it with no females.
I'm sorry.
For Hilda again.
No, I can exit.
No. You're already here. It would be weird to...
You don't even like this fucking movie.
Okay, to be fair, I didn't actually watch most of it. I just only saw a couple bits of it, but, you know, we'll give it another shot.
Hell yeah. Well, that's all we can ask for. So thank you, Brianna.
You better love
No
it, you dyke
problem.
bitch.
I like my ladies. And my lady boys.
Oh, God.
Hell yeah. That's not all. We got that motherfucking... our film
Wow, I'm not
experts
comfortable with this anymore.
in the house tonight.
Alaska Thunderfuck.
It's James.
Hi,
Hey, James.
how's everybody doing? I hope everybody's doing good. Yes?
Yeah.
Oh,
What
yeah.
the fuck?
It's 17 and a half Emmy award-winning director, international playboy extraordinaire, James from A Darkish Cinema Podcast.
Literally none of that is true.
That is true. He knows what
You got to roll with it.
he
Roll
knows,
with it.
He knows what
What?
key lights are. He knows what grips are.
He knows where to get the best ladyboys internationally.
Yep.
and he knows the laws of foreign waters to make it work.
Is Thailand is the place you are looking for?
Yes.
They got the best boy grip.
Chris, you're supposed to show me your best boy grip, and you haven't shown it to me yet.
I'm working on it. I gotta train.
I gotta train.
I sent him the silicone to make the mold earlier this week. It should be to him in the mail by like tomorrow.
Oh, yeah, I'm looking forward to that.
Also, be really careful because it gets real weird when you're trying to deal with that inside your sphincter.
Yeah.
Oh, hello.
We'll burn that bridge when we get to it.
I was going to try to finally get Sunny to come on an episode, but she also hates this movie, so that was never going to happen.
Nah.
This is kind of a certified scare in the hose movie.
Yeah. It just proves that women's opinions don't matter.
Hey, no.
Hell yeah. James,
it's okay, Brianna. You're a dyke. It doesn't count.
Okay, cool. Thanks.
She has this one rated almost as low as Barbarian Sound Studio.
Damn.
What? I like Barbarian Sound Studio too.
She hates
Your
it.
opinion
It's
sucks.
so good.
Yeah.
I also hated Barbarian Sound Studio, to be fair.
I like Barbarians.
I've never seen a film where nothing happens so intently.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's art.
Some art shit. Well,
Yeah, I was kind of surprised by that with you guys. With that movie,
I thought
and
you-
P2.
I set that up for you to say something
about.
about it, God damn it.
Well, I am. I was waiting my
Yeah.
turn.
She
P2 is
apparently
awesome.
says your opinion doesn't matter anymore.
Yeah, apparently.
classic women.
Well, I guess
Yeah.
so. I guess Sunny's on Sick on Cinema's side now, huh?
Apparently, yeah, we're a house divided.
Cool. Well, I just got clearance to start using mustard gas, so you guys better watch the fuck out.
Hell yeah, dude.
Only use it on her side of the house.
Okay.
James is one half of the A Darkish Cinema Podcast. Go check it out on Spotify. They put out an episode like every damn day.
Yep.
You'll always have something to listen to over there.
Yep.
Yeah, it really gets me
As long-
through the work week. Yeah, I appreciate it.
Me too.
As long as I can keep editing it, I'll keep doing it that way. So,
Woo!
Damn good podcast, yes?
yes.
Yes.
Yeah, except for that part.
There she is.
She's always here in spirit.
Well, before we get started today, let's send a shout out to Melbourne. Fucking killing it this week.
Woo!
40 episodes.
God damn.
Damn.
How?
I love my Aussies.
Oh, yeah. Houtsendale. Love you. You're great.
Chippendale Rescue Rangers.
Knoxville, Montreal, and Houston.
Johnny.
And let's do a special shout out to Sung Kwang Yo,
I don't have anything to riff on with that one.
Hong Kong.
Oh, hell yeah.
Love the communists.
Leave the
They're
snakes
waiting for the
alone.
cat threes.
Justice for the fucking
Yeah.
snakes, dude.
Yeah. Got some regular ass Marian Doras over there, born and bred.
Oh, man.
Watch the fuck out for Hong Kong.
Dude.
See, I know I got some cool comments for you. They in here.
Cool comments in the house.
Yeah, bad biology. Only found footage fans says, saw you guys recording and was tempted to sneak in, but it looked like you all were having a heck of a biology class. And we were.
Oh,
I
well, you
learned so
definitely
much.
should have.
Yeah, you fucking should have, Rich. Bitch.
We don't get nearly enough derailments on the podcast as far as like extra guests just jumping in at
we didn't
random.
fucking
And that's kind of the way we set it up initially. So I don't know why nobody takes advantage of that.
Because they're all gay and fucking shy and shit.
If you read my comment, you better read that shit right because I did not write it correctly.
No promises, man.
Yeah, you can't trust Chris with reading anything right.
Yeah, but he might have to toss the medicine ball to me for that one.
Hold on, because I can pull it up. I can pull it up, and I'll read it my own goddamn self.
All right.
There you go.
All right. Sick on Cinema Podcast. Those bastards. They write great movie, terrible podcast. Well, at least we don't have, rape allegations against us. Sick on Cinema. Please tune in to our interview with Spooky Celluloid You get the juicy
Even-
details.
And even his redaction afterwards just proves that they completely fucking groomed him to the hardest extent. And it's just Stockholm syndrome, everybody. We need to get him out of that horrible situation with the blackmail with Matt's Plex. It's terrible.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it
for
is.
real.
They are literally, bribing him with movies. And
Yeah,
porn.
he's literally only stuck with them too because Matt keeps sending him heroin and more illegal zoophilia movies on his Plex, and Spooky is now officially hooked on drugs and an extreme porn addict.
Yeah.
And so that's the reason that he won't turn tail and get away from him.
And I think that's exactly what happened. They sent him a bunch of, illegal ass movies, and then he's just stuck with them, and they're like, yo,
Because
watch
they're
your fucking
threatening
mouth
him.
or we're going to turn you in.
Yeah, they're like, oh, that's not my Plex. That's Spooky's Plex, dude.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah. They're really good friends with Stuart Bowman. That's where they got all the zoophilia porn. Like it's this whole cycle. Trust me, guys.
It was Matt's
Zoophilia
idea.
and scat at the same
It was
time?
Matt's idea to do Stuart Bowman.
Also, do you guys know that their family lineage actually only dates back in the United States till right around the time that Operation Paperclip happened?
Oh, holy shit!
Wow. Silas dropping bombs.
I don't know, man. We better just, maybe somebody dig
explains a
into
lot.
that.
Somebody definitely should check that out.
Investigate
All right.
311.
Here, I got my comment pulled up so I can read it so you don't fuck it up.
All right. Thanks.
Well, actually, I did 2 comments. The first one was do all the Toxic Avenger movies, god damn it.
Yeah.
But the other one was, I got to be honest, I'm kind of sad there is now no chance John will make an appearance for the Eraserhead episode this week. I was really hoping he would be there so I could tell him right to his stupid face that his stupid movies will never rank above Zombie 4. Fuck you, John. Killing Bird sucks. After Death for the win.
Wow. I think that was better coming from you, James, to be honest. Thanks for doing that.
You're welcome.
You could
I'm
really
glad I
feel
could
the anger and the hurt. It was
Yeah.
beautiful.
Yeah. Because now that they finally are listening to the podcast regularly, like they never were before, because they're hate listening now,
Yeah.
he'll definitely hear that vocally, and it'll sting a little more.
Yep.
Good. It should. He fucking tried to backtrack on it and say that he defended Zombie 4 and that he was a Claudio apologist. And I'm like, dude, both of you sound alike, so it's kind of hard to tell you all apart.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Those guys love to say crazy shit and then backpedal on it when they get called out too.
Yeah.
You should have, you should have seen them around the time that January 6th happened.
Oh God, yeah.
Their Twitter was crazy, dude. I bet most of you didn't know Sick on Cinema had a Twitter. But there's a reason you don't.
They went straight with the Sandy Hook was a conspiracy. It never happened, and
Yeah,
it was
dude.
terrible. You should.
They
have heard
both
their
have
fucking soapbox.
photos out there floating around of them with the Burger King crown guy.
Hell yeah, dude. That's
Now they
fucked up.
claim they just had questions. They just had questions.
Right.
That's what they claim.
Just asking questions, bro. Lisa's in the house. Oh, she's not. She's wearing a Sick on Cinema shirt, by the way.
God damn it!
What the fuck?
Once again.
That's all right.
By the way,
Martial law is
our
going to catch up to her.
Our shirt's fucking 30,000 times better than theirs. I mean, that's not even subjective.
Yeah, it doesn't have to be, but even when those dudes get free fucking work, they don't fucking post it.
Yeah, exactly. Man, fuck those guys. But we can talk about that all day, but we got to move on. Tack Lover 102 / I like waffles checks back in. He's like, trust me, Citizen Toxie is the most insane display of poop, vomit, gore, adult fun time, more gore, school shootings, exploding dicks, Nazis, and jokes about disabilities. In other words, I want you guys to watch it. I can't believe it exists.
Dude,
Hell yeah.
I have never shown that movie to somebody who did not like it.
It's so good, dude. Yeah,
I feel like I have to watch it now.
It's a fucking amazing.
I know.
dude.
I
The
haven't
first
seen that
opening 5 minutes, you're gonna be hooked. Like
Yeah.
it's so good. The opening is amazing.
This episode of What the Fuck Are You Watching is brought to you by the Red Clay t-shirt. Grab yours on our TeePublic website. Link in the show notes. If you want to get a fucking sick ass t-shirt of me and Silas fucking doing things to each other and making a little clay bow, while Lisa looks on in horror and confusion. Get you a red clay. I wear it out all the time, and people look at me.
I still need to eventually buy one of your guys' shirts, but
That one
I never have
almost had me
anything
too.
on my card ever. So.
I almost got that one.
You're fucking better. You're basically a fucking what the fuck are you watching host at this point.
I know, but the one thing I really need, the panties. We all need a photo shoot next time we're together, all in the panties. It needs to be a thing. Dude, yeah.
Silas, what the fuck are you watching?
We are watching Eraserhead.
Woo!
From 1977.
Hell yeah, we are.
Fucking masterpiece.
By the best filmmaker on the fucking planet.
Oh, not anymore.
Oh,
Ain't on
God.
this planet no more.
Oh, there's bits of him out there somewhere.
Yeah, his body
Oh,
is.
dude.
His body is.
Dude, by the way, Chris, last week you said that you were waiting until now to do this movie so that you wouldn't be capitalizing on his death, and you decided to do it on the fucking anniversary.
Wait, oh shit. What
Oh,
the
is that
fuck?
real?
Yeah.
Oh, goddamn. Well,
Look at
that
Tatum's death.
was quite literally an accident. That's crazy, though.
Now
Yeah.
it's just in honor.
What
It's
the
in
fuck?
honor of. Yeah.
That's
No,
fair.
that's not even a psyop. That's just insane fucking synchronicity, dude.
Yeah.
No, that's David Lynch because he's in the ether. He's actually God. He just fucking
Yeah.
did this.
Yeah.
Thank you, David.
Thanks, Dave.
Thank you, David.
And there's no other explanation.
Yeah.
Can't
And Los Angeles is still sunny and 86 degrees.
Hell yeah. This one's written and directed by David Lynch. Starring Jack Nance, Charlotte Stewart,
Rest in peace.
Alan Joseph, Jeanette Bates, Judith Roberts, Laurel Neer, V. Phillips Wilson, Jack Fisk, Jean Halange, Thomas Colson, and a whole lot of others. Jennifer Lynch, is that a relation?
Yeah, that's his wife or his sister. I don't remember. Or maybe his daughter. It depends. Did she make the boxing? Did she make boxing Helena and Chained? It should be on her thing.
Chained is there, yeah.
I think that's his daughter.
Oh, okay.
Ooh. Dude, Chained
Born
is so
in-
good.
Born in 68.
Chained is so good.
I just watched that again recently.
Vincent D'Onofrio's the best serial killer. Chained
Yes.
should be on the list. It's so fucking fucked up and good.
I've never seen
And
it.
Boxing Helena too. Boxing Helena's fucking disturbing.
Actually, I have a copy of Surveillance. I haven't watched it yet, though. I didn't even realize that was her. I just picked it up because it was like a tartan release, I think.
Oh, was it? I don't think I've heard of that one.
I'm guessing it's got cool shit in it now.
Oh yeah, she's really good.
Well, here's a little storyline for you for Eraserhead. A film that defies conventional logic and storytelling, fueled by its dark, nightmarish atmosphere and compelling, disturbing visuals. Henry Spencer is a hapless factory worker on his vacation when he finds out he's the father of a hideously deformed baby. His unhappy, malcontent girlfriend moves in with him, and the new parents are nearly driven to insanity by the child crying endlessly, day and night. That one's from Jacob Samuelson. Thanks, Jacob.
It's actually one of the better synopsises I've ever seen for it. So it's still not quite there, but it's good.
Yeah, he kind of had me in the first half when he was just talking about, hey, this movie's fucked up. But then he actually did a storyline at the second half, and I was like, all right.
I know. I thought it was just going to be the first part. This defies storytelling. That's it.
Yeah, just leave it at that.
Here's a fun fact for you. When production on the film took longer than expected, David Lynch had to sleep in the same room used as Henry's bedroom for over a year.
It was like a barn on his school's property. He graduated before the film was done, but they let him continue filming and using shit.
Well, can we play Eraserhead for family movie night? I bet it fares better than fucking Ugly Stepsister, which I played in front of my children. A lot of cock in that movie.
You should probably get on the record how old your kids are.
They're teenagers, so it's not like abusive.
There you go. There you go.
It's still weird seeing like a fucking hard wiener in a movie sitting with your family. I didn't look at the parents' guide. That's where I fucked up.
When it comes to showing kids movies, I always go with that old adage: if their age is on the clock, they're old enough for cock.
Holy shit!
Oh no!
Oh my god! I've heard so many similar horrible ones. Like,
That's
but oh my
amazing.
god, I've never heard that, and I'm going to use that so often.
Oh my god!
All right, sex and nudity's been rated mild. A woman unexpectedly kisses a man on the neck, and he looks uncomfortable.
Oh no!
Oh no!
Me and James have the same thought.
Characters talk dispassionately about sex. There are creatures that look like giant sperm. All right.
Are we not all just giant sperm?
We are.
Exactly.
Sperm are kind of scary.
Winners.
They are an invasive
Winners.
species. They get into everything. Violence and gore has been rated moderate. A creature gets ill and is shown wheezing with gruesome pox covering it. A man's head is knocked off and a pool of blood forms. Blood-like liquid comes from objects like food and trees. Hell yeah.
That's not supposed to be there.
This defies all logic and storytelling.
Frightening and intense scenes, the whole movie.
Profanity has been rated mild. Use of shit, hell, damn. Alcohol, drugs, and smoking has been rated none, with a note that says a character smokes. So,
Well, you know,
I mean, technically, that's not none.
that's
Yeah, fucked up.
categorically wrong. Whoever submitted that, thank you. Leave it to IMDb, dude.
for real.
No, dude, seriously, I've been on a parent's guide and it was like sex and nudity, none. And then it had spoilers down there for some reason. I click on it. And it's like woman brutally raped. And I'm like, what the fuck? No, I was literally looking at it specifically for her because of that. And it's like, none. I'm like,
The circle of life.
the circle of life.
What's the movie? Irreversible? Frightening and intense scenes. Been rated severe. Weird in a disturbing psychological way. Thanks for that.
Ew.
All in all, I think this is an all right parent's guide. Not a lot of spoilers. The alcohol.
Unless you click on all the little drop downs that say spoilers.
Well, at least they're hidden this time. Usually they're not.
Yeah,
That's fair.
that's fair.
They're
They
really,
usually just
really
are
bad
not.
at it.
Well, since we're doing a David Lynch movie, I wanted to do a little something for you guys. I think David Lynch is all about balance, the bitter and the sweet, the duality, the mundane and the macabre, the coffee and the cherry pie. So I have a little something for you. Got a little good guy, bad guy situation that happened to me this week. So I'll start with the good guy. And this is, just the yin and yang of my life that leads me to great balance of the unified field. Well, if you didn't know, I ordered one of those American guinea pig fucking box sets with the fucking sick ass pillow. I was gonna replace Lisa with it as my co-host. The pillow was headless and she always had her boobs out, so like I seen it as an upgrade. Anyway.
Oh my god, dude. I almost ordered that pillow too.
I know, it was awesome. But I
Not to replace you. Stop. Don't look at me. Don't look at me.
I still haven't got it. And then finally, this week I got an email from the guys over at Uncut TV, Florian to be
Well,
exact.
that was a fucking lie. The bitch is missing a head.
He's like, yo, man, the U.S. is fucked up right now. The customs are insane. The shipping's going to be like $100 more.
Damn.
Yeah. He's like, you already paid like $30. We will, pay another fucking... He offered to pay almost half of it, which is very nice of him. Thank you for doing that, Florian. But I was like, yeah, dude, I'm not that into it. Please just give me a refund. And he did. So thank you, Uncut TV, for your generosity. And
Damn.
it's a damn shame I won't get my pillow. On to the bad guy of today's episode. I'd like to bring up, this might be a surprise, but I'm calling out fucking Hoopty tonight. Yeah. As you know, I've been indulging in a lot of Hoopty over the last month or so. And I still do. I still love it. Stay away from the variety packs. Get the OG. Every once in a while, I get these bags of it. Real classy. Got a spat. Now.
Hamster nozzle not included.
No, he just lays in his bed with it attached up top and just
I put it on the nightstand. I just
I like to use it as the filler instead of distilled water in my CPAP.
There you go. Anyway,
fill it up with hoop tea, hook it up with a geek bar, you're set.
Yeah. Okay, this bag right here and a 12-pack of cans are the exact same price at my gas station. All right. So I'm thinking like, oh, roughly the same amount in here. It's a little weird that a bag costs as much as a fucking box of cans. I think the material's a little off there, but whatever. I'll deal with it. Then let me tell you something about the fucking Great Enlightenment hoop tea. Us fucking peasants, we got a little bit smarter. We can do math and shit now. I did the math on what's in this fucking bag and what's in that goddamn box. This bag's got like a liter less in it. And you paying the same price. Hoopty, I will not stand for that. Now, I will still take that sponsorship. I think I deserve it, but I'm on to you. And I'm a little disappointed. So that's my good guy and bad guy.
Let's go.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I would also love that hoop tea sponsorship. That would be cool. So
supply the show, and then we'll just talk about you 24/7.
Yeah.
We already do.
Dude, every like fucking joggers and like t-shirts and just, like jackets of fucking hoop tea everywhere you go on your car.
I want a fucking hoop tea care package of fucking dumb shit I'll never use, dude.
Hell yeah, man.
I need that press kit, hoop tea.
Well, we're doing our first David Lynch movie on the podcast, and it's really cool to finally do a David Lynch movie with you guys tonight. And I think it's fitting to start with Eraserhead.
Yeah.
And
oh yeah,
fuck Sick on Cinema. Just gotta throw that out there. Just know we are always cooking Sick on Cinema. So if you think it's over, it's not. I think it's time to relinquish the extreme horror podcast crown. Everybody holds you in such high regard, and I don't see why. And I think it's time for us to take the belt. Give it up. You done. The cream rises to the top. I wish I had a good Randy Savage voice, but I don't.
Oh yeah. Snap do Slim Jim.
Let me say it right into the rotoscope. Fuck you, Sick on Cinema.
Okay. I really hope you're actually recording with video too, so you could clip that and just put that on Instagram to your face. Fuck you, Sick on Cinema.
You have to do that. That would be great.
You have to.
I want to see it.
Like I said, we're always cooking Sick on Cinema, so if you think you're going to win, you're not. We're actually holding back.
Dude, I could they don't even understand. I even if they think I'm mean, I'm pretty sure in another life I could have been hired as like a CIA torturer, dude. Like I'll come for you boys.
Hell yeah. Well,
so before we start the movie, let's all take our Psychonaut flask shot. Just to commemorate, because beautiful Silas made us these beautiful Psychonaut flasks.
Oh yeah, it's a team thing. It's something for only a select few.
Yeah.
You said you only did 5, right?
The few, the proud, the Marines.
Okay, cheers. Yeah. Cheers, motherfuckers.
God damn, I didn't open it. Fuck. Cheers.
God damn it, Chris.
Oh.
Okay, fucking take 2.
Oh, almost chased that with another liquor.
Oh, that's stupid. I'm starting to think the kids are putting fucking rubbing alcohol in my shit to make it look like they're not drinking it. It's goddamn fucking nasty.
It is nasty.
Well, it is cheap vodka.
Drink? Oh, you're drinking vodka.
Look at the bright side. It may be Smirnoff, but at least it's not McCormick.
Yeah.
Dude, seriously.
McCormick's
that shit
fucking
is
bad.
fucking ass.
when I explain to you guys that I do not drink anymore, that's one of the reasons.
Yeah.
Any vodka in a plastic bottle.
A half gallon for like $10 or something like
Or
that.
you-
That's
you-
kind of insane.
You get a pint for like $1.50, $2, and it's like, oh god, what am I doing with my life?
Yeah.
Yeah,
don't need
that's
to
like
drink
some
that
fucking.
bad.
That's like some fucking. I'm gonna go to sleep tonight under the awning outside the public library shit.
I mean, that's one of many reasons why there's a 5-year time period in my life I can't account for.
Damn.
Feel you.
If you ask me if I've ever had a gay experience, I can honestly say I do not know.
Yes.
Please
I'm
you're
kind
open
of-
about it.
Fuck you, McCormick.
I'm kind of in the same boat, honestly, but it's usually it has to do with a lot of like missing memories from childhood.
Oh god. Yeah. There you go. We get dark and then Silas is like, can I go a little darker?
Yeah, damn.
I love
The,
that.
the slow catch up to that really got me more. Oh my god. But hey, you know, let it be fucking known that this could have been a 4v4 shot gang on the flasks. But as per fucking usual, who didn't jump in on the podcast tonight?
Fucking Goblin.
And who's going to complain about it as soon as the episode goes up?
Fucking Goblin.
Fucking Goblin.
Yeah, so this could have been
You know where we're
4v4.
at every Friday.
On
Where are you?
Everybody who has this special flask could have been in the room to do a shot together, but they weren't.
Yeah.
They weren't.
And who didn't get one? A flask. Sick on cinema. So fuck you guys.
Okay, let's get into lead fingers already.
All
What?
right, here it comes. This
Let's say
motherfucking.
lead toes.
It's Eraserhead from 1977. Let's watch this movie together as a family.
Woo!
I know. I've actually tried to show this movie to my mom and a bunch of friends, and no one watched it with me. Like, besides that story I told about my friend's 5-year-old watched it with me, but that's about it.
Hell yeah. My head is an eraser. I am floating.
Henry. You're the Eraserhead.
I am floating through the unified field. Transcendental. I can't say the word.
Transcendental meditation.
Transcendental meditation has saved my life.
You are like actually retardedly good at that. I love it.
My favorite thing ever is using retardedly as like a positive connotation adjective for somebody, paying them a compliment.
Have you never used that before? I fucking do it all the time. Like you're
No, I know.
retardedly
That's
confident,
what I'm saying. It's just so funny.
dude. Yeah.
I thought it was a very sweet compliment.
2 cookies and a Coke. Phenomenal. Wow.
Phenomenal. Dude, no joke. There was like a fucking 6-month period. I was just listening to David Lynch talk and say his gibberish with rain noises in the background for fucking
Hell yeah.
Frog moths everywhere.
Did any of
Dude.
you did any of you check out the like podcast style show stuff he was doing right around when COVID lockdown happened?
No.
Like, was it like actually lengthy, or are you talking about the short?
Yeah,
stuff?
yeah, it was like live stuff. I think he was just doing like long live streams like right around lockdown times just to like do something nice for people to tune into.
Is he
And,
sitting and smoking in his recording studio?
I can't remember what the full deal is. I think he's on like a small little like set they put together, and he had on one of them, it was like one of the first ones, he had some like lady friend of his in there, and they kicked it off by her like taking off her panties and giving them to him.
Oh,
and he
yeah,
and he just
yeah.
like shoves them in his mouth.
Yeah, dude. No, I know. Yes, I know exactly what you're talking about. Yeah, I've seen that one. Yeah, I love that shit. I'll watch anything this motherfucker makes. I was adamant I would get up every day to listen to the weather in fucking Los Angeles and pick a number. I don't care. I'll watch it.
Yeah, so good.
What I was gonna say is the only thing that like was kind of hard for me to get through, weirdly, was the fucking Netflix special he did during COVID, the You Don't Know Jack, the fucking monkey thing, where he's sitting and talking to the monkey. I was like, what is this? And the monkey is like,
forgot all about that.
Yeah, CGI'd mouth. Yeah, it's only like 15 minutes long, but it feels like you're watching an hour-long David Lynch movie. Like,
Hell yeah.
Yeah. It's gold. God.
So are we gonna attempt to describe this one?
Yeah, we got a burnt up man looking out a window. The window's broken, and he does not look happy.
Yeah, it's. I could usually actually, like, through the majority of this movie, say what I like pretty sure it means after looking into it and being one of my favorite movies for so long. But I've never really understood what the guy is. Like, he might be God, because doesn't he like move shit? Pretty sure he like moves controls or something in this.
Homeboy is
Can you imagine
splooging
giving
out his
birth
mouth.
to that? I mean, I guess you, but can you imagine creating a baby like that?
Looks like a
I think
seahorse.
That's what happens to all of mine.
Mm-hmm.
And they're like,
You reminded me of the babies from Bad Biology.
stomp them out.
Stomp him out.
like fucking Isaac in Dead Space.
God,
Hell
I've
yeah.
never played those. I want to play them.
Stomp the hell
Oh,
out of
you
shit.
got it.
He stomps, dude.
Yeah, he does move shit. This
be
is him
stomping.
moving the shit now.
He's like, oh, you like to nut, huh? Launch it. Launching them missiles, dude.
Let
That's
me
his
suck
dick.
up that nut.
It's a human
That would
extraction
make
of his
sense.
penis.
What the fuck?
That would make sense to me if this was like supposed to be the process of like the soul being assigned as a child is conceived. I'd like to get up in that pool
I have
too.
commanded you to nut into a warm, wet puddle on the moon.
Oh my god, this is gold. Fucking podcast gold. If there was ever like a fucking literally like a podcast awards, that what's the best impression on a podcast? You come out, I command you to nut in a warm pool on the moon. It's so bad. Dude, there should be a whole section like you cut this part out of the podcast, and then in the middle of the movie, we'll just speak to each other in gibberish for 15 minutes.
Now this part with the bright light coming through that hole in the pitch blackness, that is an internal POV shot from the inside of my pussy.
Yeah, that was a hairy hole. I seen the pubes.
This hair choice is gold. This is like Einstein if he got shocked to shit.
It's like Einstein Frankenstein. Dude.
Yeah.
Okay.
Look at it. They even got pants. It's a cunt hair too small,
walks
so you
funny.
like get sucked up. He walks funny.
He
He's
does.
deformed. Just kidding.
I thought it was just.
No, his right leg is an inch longer than his left.
Oh.
I'm joking. It's not. It's not.
Well,
a
I
thing.
don't know because you played it during a party at our house. I didn't really know what was going on.
We got some live footage from Philadelphia.
We're on the live broadcast now with the ICE protests in Philadelphia.
He's walking on the chat piles.
While you might think this is a war zone,
Oh,
this is
there's
just
a pedal.
walking home after work on a
It's just
Tuesday
a fi-
afternoon.
Oh my god, dude.
It's a viable route home.
A wonderful day. A wonderful day.
It's bright and sunny.
And it's gonna get a whole lot better because he's got 2 Cokes and 2 cookies waiting for him.
I picked up a croissant
Phenomenal.
from a little shop down the street from my home, and it was so fluffy. It's so buttery. Magical.
It was almost as good as transcendental meditation.
How do you explain the sweetness and the butteriness of a croissant to somebody that has never tasted one before? With transcendental meditation, you can.
God damn it.
Philadelphia is a scary place.
I mean, they
Well,
are
look,
just
there's-
extracting eyeballs out in the
Yeah.
street.
I was gonna say, look, there's Alex in the background
There he is.
picking on a body.
Alex under the stairs.
With the fat, bloated, slushy corpse.
These are some like crazy like set pieces though. Like,
Yeah.
Well, that's
are
why
these
it took
like
him
real
5
places?
years. No, he built these.
He built all
these
this
in the
shit?
fucking barn. Yeah, that's why it took him 5 years. He would build one set, film everything he needed, build another set, film everything, and tear it all down and reuse shit and
That's
get new
crazy.
shit. Yeah,
Crazy.
crazy.
If there's anything he was.
Yeah. I know. The only reason I paid for that like masterclass bullshit like subscription is because he did like a whole thing about on there, and it's like half of it's about transcendental meditation. Like, this is not teaching filmmaking. What the fuck? I still like the other half.
You take a shirt and you dip it into gold ink.
No, it's like fishing. You're waiting for the big fish.
Waking dreams. I would have these waking dreams, and it's like catching a fish.
The paintings would move. Funny thing about it is I always like I knew who Jack Nance was, and I've seen him in like all of Lynch's like later shit, but like I never knew for like years that this was Jack Nance. Like, he's so young in this and
Yeah.
actually doesn't look as fuckery.
This
Kind of looks like Bill Murray.
in a way, yeah. In a way, yeah.
Especially if he holds his face a certain way.
Yeah, like in.
Yes.
Yeah, that's the horror across the hall.
That said she's at her parents and you're invited to dinner.
That's a goddamn model, babe. What are you talking about? That's a woman. What is a woman? That's a woman.
What year was this made?
77. Well, this I don't know when this was filmed. It was mid 70s.
Yeah, I seen Twin Peaks before I seen this, so like this guy's always the fucking Pete Martell to me.
Dude, seriously, like when I think of Jack Nance, I think of him in Twin Peaks.
Yeah.
Like, that's what I get.
There was a fish in the percolator.
Yeah.
She's,
I know. I haven't gotten her to finish it yet. I mean,
she's
the
dead.
return challenge.
The return's a motherfucker. It's a bad
It's
time.
it starts so confusing, dude.
It's
and
a
it
very
never helped.
depressing time, and there's no way out. It's a feel bad time. I didn't want it to return. I like my happy cherry pie eating Twin Peaks. And it's a shell of its former self in the return. It's all bad times and bad people.
Still to this day, Blue Velvet's my favorite, though. That's like top
Dude.
5 best movies ever.
The huffing on the oxygen.
Huffing on the oxygen's amazing. I love it.
Do you have a favorite David Lynch movie, James?
I mean, Eraserhead.
Okay.
But I I know it's unpopular, but I think that his take on Dune is horribly underrated.
Same, dude. Same. Yeah.
I feel you.
I really do. I absolutely adore that movie, and that may have more to do with the nostalgia of it having kind of grown up with it, and having actual good times with my dad, watching movies like that.
Yeah,
but
I feel that.
Yeah.
No, even if it was butchered, I think his take is better because it was actual sci-fi and like weirdo and out there of like this is a different planet. When like Denis Villeneuve's bullshit is like so Star Wars straightforward, like
right, yeah.
I like the weirdness. It's a fucking different planet, for Christ's sake. Like,
yeah.
And it also, I've only watched part 1 of the new films,
Same.
but Jesus Christ, it just feels so like empty and clinical. In a way, I don't really know how to describe it, but it's just like I've never seen something that has that much money put into it feel that like empty. I don't know how to even describe what I mean, because I understand that like a lot of hard work went into it, but it just did nothing for me, man.
No, I feel that. I was in the same boat. I only watched the first one. When the second one came out, my parents are like, "Oh, this is great." I'm like, I don't care. I'm not gonna watch it.
I don't know. I really didn't feel that way. And maybe give the second one a chance, because it might be more like Lord of the Rings, where they don't work individually. They work together. And I don't think that just seeing one or the other, the first or the second one, really works on its own. So at least give the second one a chance.
I mean,
because then it might all come together.
I will eventually, but like that's the thing that I dislike. Like the new 28 Years Later, I fucking hated it. It's I don't like when they're like obviously expanding shit for money. And I get that their marketing was for the fans because the books are so expansive and shit. But it's like it just didn't feel that way. It felt like just a fucking money suck and a time suck. Like
I haven't even seen the 28 Years Later. I actually have very little interest in seeing it. I'm sure I will eventually, but I wasn't very interested. And we were like super hyped about it at first. And then just like kind of, I don't know, got deflated after a while.
Danny Boyle needs to stop directing movies. He hasn't been good in a long time.
How come this guy keeps his change in a bowl of water?
How come none of his plants have pots?
Why did he throw socks on a heater before cleaning them?
Ironically, I don't have a weird explanation, but I have a legit one that it's supposed to deter mosquitoes and bugs if you put like copper pennies to water and like you're changing the water. Yeah.
What the fuck?
Okay.
Yeah, it might be an old wives' tale, but if you come out here like to the country, you'll see like a cut out half jug full of change and water like above people's doors.
Is that why you have one hanging?
That's interesting.
That's cool. That actually is cool.
Oh, it's not there anymore.
No,
it is. We literally have a fucking water bottle or like some sort of bottle.
It's a Mountain Dew voltage bottle duct taped to the ceiling.
To our ceiling. It's been here since before I met Brock.
It's been there for 10 years.
You are living in a David Lynch movie.
But yeah, I was just throwing that trivia out there.
Yeah, no, I think until I get a better explanation, that's what that pot of change is.
Right.
Mosquito deterrent. I don't know why he keeps it in his drawer.
I can definitely see him attaching to something like that after he heard about it and being like, oh, that would be a really great motif or a visual and something. Like,
yeah, because it is like an old thing. It was like from the 40s and 50s. Like every time I see it, they're like 80. Like it's just a thing.
Does it get rid of moth?
I don't know, babe.
Well,
I never looked that far into it.
I'm only asking. I mean, I don't know if this man has like expensive clothing. Probably not.
I need some fucking Tums. El Diablo.
Because moths, like if you have expensive clothing, moths will try like eat your clothing. So you have to have like specific. So I was just curious if maybe that's why it was in the drawer.
I mean,
maybe it does the same thing.
He has one suit that he wears throughout the whole movie.
Okay, well that could have just been. I don't know. I don't know
no,
if he's just
no,
poor,
that's
if that's
good.
like one of his movie choice, you know?
Well, he definitely has an Americana to him.
He's gonna go see his lady.
This chick's weird. She just keeps peering out the window.
You never come around anymore.
Maybe because you lay your fucking laundry everywhere. Fucking weird. I'm sorry. I know.
Layer
it's so
nasty
stupid.
ass, sweaty, stinky socks on a heat source so your apartment smells like fucking hot feet.
Right?
You got soil all over your room, Henry.
Get it together, man.
Why is your radiator growing roots?
Updo choice. Kind of do.
Come on in.
Got like a snooky bump looking thing going on. I don't know.
She's got snooky bump is what you just called that? Oh my god.
No, that's what it like. Obviously not back in this time period. It wasn't called that, but like that's what they called it. You know, like what was it like?
Yeah, they used to
10
call them
years
like
ago?
beehives.
Yeah, beehives.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Yeah, what's very important for the lead actress to have a snooky bump.
Hello.
I also fucked up because the bumps your bang.
I like to call my first wife Snooky.
While I drink my Coke and have my cookie.
Dr. Seuss is in the house.
Check
Now,
out
his
my
first-
wife's beautiful blouse.
It's like one light. I feel like I'm back
Hell yeah.
in childhood with that one lamp.
I feel like I'm back in childhood with seeing fucking puppies nursing on something.
Middle of the living
dude.
room.
It's fucking white trash ass people and their fucking pets, dude.
Oh god.
Dudes, yeah.
Kitten litters and puppy litters out the wazoo, and we couldn't afford to fucking fill the cabinet. And they were doing that by choice, dude.
Yeah.
Dogs giving birth, where do you put it? Put it on my bed and then not change the sheets.
Yeah.
Watching that shit happen.
Yeah.
So weird. and
Yeah, when
bizarre.
Tink gave birth at the fucking trap house.
Well, that's
that
not
was
the first time
crazy.
I've seen it. My uncle had when I got my wiener dog, I got it from my uncle. He had two that would constantly breed. They'd have litters nonstop. And it was just the weirdest fucking shit. And she gave birth one year at like Christmas or something, and ugh,
I'm a printer.
not very natural thing to look at.
The smell of a sequestered room in the house that's been designated as the puppy and or kitten room, and it hasn't been cleaned since the birth, and the door's always shut.
Oh god.
Oh my god, where was I the other day? I walked past someone and they literally smelled like cat litter. And it was the most bizarre thing.
They're man-made. Little damn things.
No,
A man-made.
Man-made chickens. Would you like a man-made chickens here?
I'm Bill.
Like, is it just, is
That's
that a
one of the
wood
best
stove?
parts of the movie.
I
No,
love that shit so much.
it's not a wood stove. There's piping running through all the houses because they're in like an industrial.
Oh, okay,
type thing.
gotcha.
That's it's just
Like I didn't.
it's an aesthetic choice.
Gotcha.
Pipes everywhere. Exposed pipes.
I do really like the wallpaper and like all the like furniture choice and everything. I think those are really interesting.
Henry's at a girl's house, and he's meeting her parents, and they're crazy. And they're about to have dinner. Chicken. Damnedest
And
things.
then you've got the grandma who's like,
God, I love the part
dead
with
to
the
the
grandma
world.
when they have her toss the salad. It's great.
Grandma looking like Resident
Not
Evil
like
7
that,
grandma.
Chris.
I was not trying to go there. I promise. This is not sodomy
Man-made
voice.
chickens. Man-made chickens smaller than my fist.
But they're new.
Yeah. This is 3D printed chickens, man.
that woman literally looks like she should be in an old folks home. Like
Give it
she's
20
just like
more
not
years.
there. Oh, here we go.
Come
No.
on, Mama.
Yeah.
Are
She-
you fucking kidding me?
She likes to do things.
Yes.
I met some people with family members like that too.
So like
growing
James
up.
said, the grandma's not the I don't even know how to the daughter of the grandma is using the grandma's hands to toss the salad.
Yeah.
Yes.
Gotta keep her
Yeah,
ass
I'd
back.
rather-
Crazy.
At that point, someone needs to take me out and fucking Lassie my ass.
Yeah,
dude. Or,
yeah.
Or Old Yeller, I mean.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm
Lassie,
very
Lassie didn't get shot.
Don't shoot Lassie like that, Silas. Damn.
Dude.
That was a healthy, active
And now
dog.
grandma's gonna smoke, but she clearly can't do fucking anything.
Oh, grandma
but-
can smoke.
I mean,
That's the
I guess
one
you're
thing
right.
she's got
She-
left in life.
she can't
Yeah.
breathe, so that's all it takes.
That's actually like a trope I love though and stuff where it's like the fucking oldest person in the family unit is like practically an invalid, but they're really good at like using whatever their vice is, and that's it.
Yeah.
That's like an actual thing, and it's like really fucking funny. I love that.
And like, not to take away the fun of what we're having with like insight and shit, but like, there's so much of this movie that's about not living and just existing.
Yeah, yeah.
And I think
Yeah.
that's totally what's happening with the grandma. She's not alive anymore. She's just existing.
Okay, hell yeah, I like that.
100%.
And that's like the whole motif with the plants that don't have pots in the house in his apartment. Same thing. They're not growing. They're just existing. Kind of like him.
I do like that take on it. What I kind of got from the plants, I don't know, maybe this should be in the overall thoughts, but like I always kind of took it as like a fatherhood thing. Like Henry's so fucking not ready to be a father. He can't even take care of a plant. Look at him. They're not even in pots.
Well, there's nothing wrong with that assessment because that's the great thing about this movie is that no matter what you think is happening, you're not wrong.
Exactly. There's so many.
And like Lynch, Lynch wanted it that way. He didn't want anybody to ever truly figure out what he wanted with the movie.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, to go off your first thing too, James, the introduction with the father and how he's talking about the like food and how he's like, oh, it's artificial and it's obviously man-made, but it's new, and that being like the only kind of like sense of like a rush or something to like add some sort of variety to the lives of these working class people that are like destitute in this situation,
right?
And just the kind of like not living but existing.
That's a Cornish game
sort of
hen.
thing.
Thank you. I couldn't think of the name.
I want Cornish hens. I want to make Cornish hens.
I tried to get Brock
Dude,
to
Mama just
buy
busted.
some not too long ago.
Did you?
Yeah, I was like, let's get the little. I didn't know. I couldn't remember the
I'm
name.
not-
I was like,
oh,
let's get the
yeah.
little baby chickens.
Because I'm not gonna pay that much for a fucking half a meal. Fuck that shit.
But James, I like what you said about him. Like basically, no matter what you think is happening, it isn't wrong. Because I've kind of always struggled with movies like this where I have to get my own thing out of it. I'm always used to like being spoon-fed what the idea is, and it makes me think a lot differently now hearing you say that out loud.
Yeah.
I tried to explain that to my wife. She still didn't care.
Well, and I do feel that way about most movies. Like there is, a straightforward fucking road to go down, and there's no really room for interpretation unless whatever. But with like Lynch's movies, there's so many ways you can take them, and they all make sense.
Yeah. Well, that's the thing is that that type of movie is just all about what you get from it, which is awesome. Or if like my biggest like hate is like I hate the Jordan Peele's like Get Out, where they're just shoving the message down your throat instead of making a good movie where it's like They Live did the same thing, shoved the message in there and you got it and you could feel how you want about it, but it's still a fucking great movie.
It gives you an excuse to forget you seen the damn thing. I think that's a quote, by the way.
Probably. If you talk about don't watch my movies on your fucking phone, that's a quote.
Yeah,
for sure.
Film's on a phone.
Yeah.
What the fuck was I gonna say?
I love that.
But at the same time, what keeps bringing me back to David Lynch, more so than anything else, is like, while every interpretation matters and works, I feel like deep down there almost is an answer, and there are clues everywhere that if I just dig deep enough, I can find the fucking actual answer.
Yeah. Well, I feel like this is the only exception, Eraserhead, for all of his work, because I feel like after so many years of this being out and being studied so often and things he said and just the movie itself, it's pretty clear why he made it and what he meant it to be. Because like he had a baby when this came out, or when he was filming this, and he was just horrified of being a father, and that's what the whole goal of the movie is. To me, that explanation makes a lot of sense. And it's the only one of his movies where like it actually has a guess explanation where I'm like, yeah, that makes total sense.
I do think I had heard him talk about that whole idea though in an interview. So I can't. It's been literally years, so I'm probably gonna butcher it. But I think he was talking about how pretty much his entire filmography, he would have like people come up to him with these really, really lengthy, really in-depth kind of analysis and critique when they would meet him in person at some sort of a convention or something. And
I know exactly where you're going with this.
And he would be like, yeah, you got it exactly right. And like watch them light up and have, just like made their whole year or whatever.
Yeah.
And then afterwards be like, but that's not like the answer, but like to himself, you know what I mean? Because it's like, I think they're probably all like very deeply personal, and the entire ethos of his filmmaking is that he doesn't want his own interjections to be at the forefront. Like, I don't think he ever wanted that to be like spoon-fed to anybody. And so it's not so much some sense of like, there are a lot of people I think that don't even want to touch his stuff because they see that as like some sort of a pretentious element or something. But I think it's pretty much the opposite. Like, he's not being selfish. It's just about him wanting you to like have your own experiences and put your own lived experiences and values and interpretations and perspectives into his art and building on it in that way.
To actually connect to it. Yeah.
Because in a lot of ways, he's one of those artists where it's like he feels, which this is real. It's not really something that people could try to have control over it, but it just doesn't really work. It doesn't matter once it's like out of his head and it's committed and it's out there for other people to interpret and see. His perspective and his meaning and his control over it really doesn't exist or matter anymore. Because now it's in the free market of thought, like it's not his, it's everybody else's.
Yeah, it's how art should be. I mean, it's therapy to an extent. That's why I feel like that interpretation like mattered though, because it's all a fear of commitment. Like he's afraid of committing to his wife, to the fucking hot girl next door that he shouldn't have but does have, committing to having a fucking child, like.
And I think that the whole thing with this one and it being as easy to nail down as it is in terms of like what you can think of as almost an objective meaning for it from Lynch's perspective or experiences, I think the only reason it's so easy to nail down compared to all of his other works is because he was so young and he didn't have a lot of big life experiences to put into this yet that like he would have had later on, where it becomes even more and more and more obfuscated and vague,
Yeah, absolutely.
He's fresh out of college and he's having his first kid, and it's like, so obviously that stuff's going to be in here. And it's like, but with someone like with a mind like his, especially as much of an aesthete as he was, and just like the roundabout ways that his thought processes and stuff and his own neuropathy like worked, it's like the more that he experienced, the more infinitely expansive his repertoire for like things to use and implement became as well.
Yeah.
So it's like, as he aged, the world's just became that much more expansive.
Well, that was kind of my point too, is that like you could get that kind of meaning from the roundabout movie itself, but there's things in it that just don't fit. And like it's not necessarily that's the full meaning. Like he has meaning in every shot, every scene. Like I'm sure everybody's seen the fucking video of him like, okay, if we cut this scene down, he's like, why the fuck are we trying to cut the scene? We're gonna film it all day. We're like when he was filming Twin Peaks: The Return.
Yeah.
Like it's about experimenting and making art, and I think it's beautiful. I don't think everything means something.
And well, that's a good point too, but kind of piggybacking on what you were saying, like I think we can all be in agreement that this film as a whole is very much about the anxiety of fatherhood. But each individual little piece has its own meaning, and that's what we're really analyzing for ourselves and how that fits for us.
Yeah,
I do agree.
Because it's a work of art.
I'll tell you what.
Which I think is fucking amazing.
I'll tell you what the movie's really about. See, Henry here, he's a fucking cum machine.
Oh, God, here we go.
So much, it comes out of his fucking mouth, dude. Okay? And, God. All the girls want him. It's on some pheromone shit. Next door neighbor wants him. Mary, that's his, that's his girl. He loves her, but it's whatever. The fucking mom wants him, dude. She's molesting him in the hallway. He's just a fucking sexual power.
Grandma tossing the salad. That was actually that was symbolism for how she wanted to toss Henry's salad, and she didn't even see him. It was through the wall. It was telepathic.
The salad was
pheromones.
An abstraction of an asshole.
Oh, even the little fairy that lives in his radiator with biscuits on her cheeks wants him.
Dude. Henry is a sexual.
She's already had some of them.
Tyrannosaurus, dude.
Her cheeks are so big because she laps up his dry cum.
Oh, God.
It's just his babies turn out to be little turkey monsters.
Yeah. But fucking, I'm so glad you did that, Chris, because after everyone was done, I was going to say, I think this is the first time it's almost been a movie podcast where we've actually just talked about the movie.
You guys were not talking about the movie, so fuck you, by the way.
Yeah, we were. Yeah, we were. What the fuck?
No, he meant deep analysis shit, really trying.
Oh, okay.
That's the joke.
Well,
sorry, because I kind of started that.
Nah, that's fine. I'm just talking shit.
No, I know. No, I know. It was great. It was great.
Thank you.
I'll take it.
Thank you. I tried real hard on it.
Okay, I'm down to keep joking. One more deep analysis. I always thought Radiator Woman meant suicide. Fucking in heaven, everything was fine. Yeah, the song that you always try to skip in the car is the song that the Radiator Woman sings. In heaven, everything
I'm sorry.
is fine. I always thought it meant suicide.
Music. Yeah,
Oh yeah, I have his whole discography on my fucking playlist. I love that shit, dude. Ghost of Love is awesome.
To be fair, I just have shit taste in music, so that's nothing against him at all.
Yeah, you listen to white girls fuck dogs.
I fucking do, and I sing every word. Like I said, I like shit music. It's fine.
All right, that's a perfectly valid song, though. That's a great song.
Thank you. Thank you.
Probably one of the most important pieces of art of the 21st century.
Yeah, okay.
I love you so much, Silas.
Dude, and I love Rusty Cage, dude. Rusty Cage is awesome, and I loved the song, but she played it too fucking much.
I know, I'm sorry. I have a thing where I have to play my songs that I like too long.
This is the Radiator Woman.
Oh, okay.
Henry's gone home and he's staring at the radiator. Hey, looking good.
I gotta get some socks on there.
Looking good.
He's a fuck machine. I'm telling you, that's what the movie's really about. He'll fuck anything.
Fuck anything that moves. Oh wait, I fucked up too. This was just showing.
Is there
that
any
there's
mayo?
A stage
Oh,
in there.
mayo.
Is there any mayo?
Oh.
Is
That's
there any
what
mayo?
I thought she said.
Our turkey baby loves mayo. Don't give him that Miracle Whip shit again. That's the poultrygeist turkey as a infant.
My God.
Thing is.
Yeah, that baby ended up raping a woman.
Dude. Our friend's kid watched this with us because she was here when we played it, and she wanted a stuffed animal of that baby.
Yeah.
She's 5, and she really wanted it.
Yeah. And I looked it up, and for her birthday, I was gonna get her a really good replica, but I was like, should I drop $600 on a 5-year-old?
No, probably not. Not unless it's
That's
ours
brutal,
or
man. That's brutal.
close friends. They're not. What is that thing in the back?
It's a tree.
Henry is holding a hook, which symbolizes that he wants to become a hooker or a prostitute because he is a sexual tyrannosaurus.
He's the sexual tyrannosaurus.
he's a sex symbol, a sex icon.
Yeah.
He was the original Deuce Bigelow.
Yeah. Yeah, you heard of John Holmes, and it's only because of fucking his cock. They did a stunt cock, and it's actually Henry's cock.
It's because of Henry Eraserhead, bro. They call him Eraserhead because he's got that big pink glands on the end of his bit.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Big old knob.
Exactly. He erased anything, even your inhibitions.
Yeah, his dick's so big he erases your brain.
He's rubbing it on everything.
He looks so far away from her right now, but his dick is touching her ass. Oh, yeah, we can't have sex no more. We got a baby to worry about.
Call it that.
I know, we should put down all deformed children.
That's
Jesus.
That's crazy.
It's fucking premature, Brianna.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it's very
No.
premature.
No.
She fucked a sexual Tyrannosaurus.
How fucking premature is that baby, bro?
Jurassic.
Jurassic, yeah.
Yeah.
Baby's so premature it's extinct.
Because I mean, you're not. I mean,
It's a good one.
arguably, you're not wrong. They do kind of look like that, you know, when they're first beginning to form in there. But like,
Brianna, babies never look like that. That's crazy. Don't a baby has never looked like that ever.
have you ever looked?
Have you
no,
ever
not
had
when
a
they're
baby?
Born. Not when they're born, and no, actually, I haven't.
All right, you can't talk. I've seen them. I've seen
I'm
them.
not saying when they
She's
come
talking
out the
about
womb.
internally, you fucking
Yes,
tard.
yeah, you fucking
A
asshole.
baby does not look like that ever.
Yes.
No.
Actually,
the fucking-
no,
oh
yes,
my
it
God.
does.
It
It
does.
very much does.
Do you know
Chris.
they have tails like
They
in
do.
the first or second process? Like
Before
they have
all
Chris, you
their-
wiling out right now.
Yeah, you.
You know how meticulously I've studied weird fucking fetal development bullshit for my nasty ass freako art?
You telling me babies fucking look like that?
They
Before
look like
death.
they
look-
look.
Yes.
They look
In the
they
beginning.
look similar enough for that to be an interpretation for this movie during
sure.
internal development.
Now, external coming out like that, there's no way.
Coming out like that, you
can't-
fucked your mother.
Time
I
to
think
drop it off the Sparta cliff.
That baby doesn't even have skin.
We don't know that yet. Don't ruin it for people.
Oh, sorry.
I know. I was getting James. I'm so with you. I was gonna scream out spoiler, fucking like an hour ago.
Alright.
Ow!
Alright.
Don't say that.
I am but a fool.
Oh, babe, we understand.
Can't stand it. I'm going home.
I mean, to be fair, I think they're fucking ugly when they come out too.
Yeah, babies are
Dude,
fucked.
yeah,
They
they
are
look like
pretty weird
aliens.
looking.
Their skulls get crushed by their pussy, like their mom's pussy. So it takes a while for that skull to pop back out.
And you can smell their fucking brains.
Yeah.
You can smell the brains.
Dude. I was a. I got.
No, but for real, Silas, I know that you're obsessed with this story about smelling the brains and shit, but like, no, any parent will tell you when they smell a baby, what are they smelling? The top of the fucking head.
Yeah.
It's a
Because
great.
that's where the
smell.
brains
I'm
are.
not smelling its ass.
Yeah.
Brains
No, dude.
smell great, then. Brains smell fucking great.
Shout out
Especially when
Ian
they're little.
Watkins.
Man, nah.
Shout out Ian Watkins, you fucker! God damn it.
Nah, dude. Okay.
What is this woman doing?
You smelling that Johnson & Johnson fucking baby butter.
Baby butter.
The shampoo and lotion.
Yeah, after they're
She's
cleaned
actually-
up and taken home.
She's
they're a
actually
little older.
jacking him off right now because his dick is so
I like-
big it's at the foot of the bed.
No, you'll.
Is her suitcase stuck? Oh, okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's exactly what it was. Her suitcase
I
was
was like,
stuck.
what is happening?
Well, that the family she comes from is very sensitive. I think they just bust at all times. I've seen them do it. They were sitting on the couch,
And-
just nutting.
Here's another one of those unpotted twigs.
Yeah. Yeah.
No, that's the same one from earlier.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's
But there's
that's
still
actually where the
several
idea
others.
for that's where the idea for Baby Groot came from.
Yep.
The idea of baby tuggies.
It's been cited.
Oh my god.
They said we actually got the idea for cute little potted plant Baby Groot from David Lynch's Eraserhead.
You should have went with the fucking neighbor, bruh. That's all I'm saying.
Shockingly, if you listen to the commentary Guardians of the Galaxy, he does talk about David inspirations.
Really, that's funny.
It's James Gunn, dude. He worked for Trauma. He's inspired by like some horrible shit, which is great.
I mean, I know it's just funny to think he would put that into it.
He fucking wrote Tromeo and Juliet, which is like literally my 5th favorite movie of all time.
Dude, Tromeo and Juliet is the best. I got the fucking first printing VHS.
Yeah.
It's so good.
Yeah.
About how this is fucking able.
That bitch can't roll over. It's ain't got appendages.
No, on a pillow. Like, that's crazy.
Brianna, I want to let you know you're cutting out a lot.
Oh, am I? I'm sorry.
Yeah.
The baby on a table on a pillow is just like wild to me, whether it has appendages or not.
Yeah.
Odd. Which I guess makes sense for this. But.
Did you know you're not supposed to have like pillows or anything inside of cribs because babies
No,
can
you're not.
fucking suffocate themselves?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
You're not even supposed to have a lot of blankets.
No.
Yeah, humans are retarded.
Oh yeah.
If I was a parent and I saw never mind.
Yeah.
Look, cut that. Not
Cut
a thing.
himself off before he finished.
I wasn't here, so I won't cut it.
Oh, also I wanted to say something earlier, but the cuckoo clock was, because I feel like we're so used to those like intricate looking ones, and that one was very simple.
Basic bitch cuckoo clock, dude.
I've never seen.
Ooh.
Okay.
Yeah. He's sick, Henry.
Dude, babies are always fucking sick.
Never not sick.
Oh my god.
Yeah, they're always getting you sick.
I'm talking about humans suck.
Kill me.
Literally. Thank God for assisted suicide in Oregon.
Yeah, it's
So fucking
euthanasia
thankful.
exists.
I'm gonna sign a waiver at some point for you.
Tuna for me?
Yeah.
You motherfucker.
No, or I meant for me. I'm sorry. No, I meant for me, for you to like be
So I
able
can
to just
kill you?
fucking kill me. Yeah.
Okay.
Cause like that
Yeah.
is.
Well, I was gonna say, Bones, as soon as that fucking cirrhosis kicks in, you're fucking fucked because you love salty food.
I do.
Get that shit figured out. You gotta choose, man. It's either whiskey or pickles.
Damn. Damn.
Excuse me, the pickles are the only thing that rebuilds my body. Yeah. Electrolytes, they're what plants need, motherfucker.
I tried to play that for Sadie.
Oh, god damn it, Kona.
Henry is
Did he fart?
humidifying that baby.
Farted.
Don't wave it at me.
Dude,
I don't want to smell dog fart.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah,
God.
dude.
Fucking dog sitting, dude. I swear
But
to
you
God,
wanna
these
fuck 'em.
Rottweilers.
Yeah.
No. I like the song, not the act.
No, I know. You thought that dot was a prolapse on the fucking design. You don't.
I know.
I did. You said it was when I said it to you.
Well, you asked what it was.
I said it. No, I said, look, it's even got a prolapse anus, and you're like, yeah.
Nuclear
Really? That's
bomb
what
picture
Yeah.
in Henry's room. David Lynch loves nukes. I love nuclear bombs.
Hiroshima was a masterpiece.
Now that's what I call performance art.
Honestly, that's not the. cry I've ever heard.
But after watching The Return, I think like the catalyst of all the fucking Twin Peaks shit was the nuke.
The nuke.
The Return is the only thing I've ever seen by him where I'm like, I have no fucking idea. Like, I just give up, dude.
Yeah.
I loved it. I need to rewatch it. Been a long time.
No, it's
I don't know if I can handle it.
It's fucked. It's a bad time. It makes me feel bad about myself.
Dude, pick up your fucking kid. You haven't picked it up once.
Yeah, you gotta touch that baby, that ugly old baby.
Jesus
dude.
Christ.
Hashtag Ian Watkins.
No wonder it's crying. You want fucking, like...
It's got fucking bed
is it?
sores, bro. It's got
Fucking
dresser sores.
Skin on skin contact, bitch.
Give me that skin on skin. You can't just
I want to
humidify
catch what
the
my
baby.
baby has.
Humidify the baby.
Everything about
I love
this is
this
so
prop,
depressing.
Oh, the
It's
prop
so
is
good.
Yeah,
It's so
insane. Yeah.
Freak baby.
Henry's adjusting to life at his new cell. His windows have been bricked over because he ain't going nowhere. He's got to take care of a
What the
weird
fuck?
turkey baby.
It looks like a pterodactyl.
It looks like a pterodactyl.
If I'm remembering what those look like correctly.
If you remember.
I get where you're coming from.
Just like that.
Thank you. Just wanted to make sure I had the right dinosaur in mind.
Well, I'm sure that the David Lynch fucking Eraserhead baby probably had a lot to do with the monster design in like the first Silent Hill game. And they cite the fuck out of David Lynch for like pretty much all of the atmosphere and shit in that. And I never really thought about it within that context, but I could definitely see little fucking creepy skinned baby thing as being a big cornerstone of the design process there.
He's even got
for the monsters.
his own street in Silent Hill, David Lynch.
Yep.
Yeah. Those little fucking ghost babies, man, scare the fuck out of me.
And I think this might be fucking crazy, but I think the dress Maria wears, Naomi Watts like wore one day. I seen a picture.
Oh
of it.
shit! Okay, no, you're right. You're right. I've seen that
Or
too.
not the dress, like the skirt, whatever the fuck outfit.
Nami Watts, so it's is it Mulholland? Yeah, Mulholland Drive.
Mulholland Drive, yeah. Twin Peaks Return. Probably something else I'm not remembering.
The only David Lynch movie I haven't watched is Inland Empire.
I've watched a bit of it.
I've heard it's pretty hard. I also heard that fucking Rabbits is inside of it, which I've seen Rabbits before.
I was gonna do that on the podcast, but I didn't.
Oh yeah, the little sperms. I love that.
I touched the sperm.
I don't know, man. Maybe you should play more David Lynch. I think this is the most like actual movie podcast so far. We're great.
That is true.
Hey, Brianna's
Dude.
flashing her tip.
You cannot
Hi.
fucking hit this girl with your sperm, Henry. It's just fucking dropping from the ceiling and she dodges it every time. You cannot impregnate this woman.
So I don't think he's trying to. I think since she's in the radiator, so what's happening is like since his cock is so massive, every time he splooges, it's like that scene from Scary Movie where the girl gets fucking
Shot up to the ceiling.
Yeah, shot up to the ceiling.
Oh, okay.
And so I think
Sorry.
that like this is just arterial spray from his splooges hitting the radiator and then dripping inside.
Okay.
So these are the ones that just make it to her. And so her only form of sustenance down here is she eats up the sperms, and because they're so big and so plentiful, she always has big chipmunky filled up cheeks.
Yeah.
But she's also so giddy in how she destroys them.
Yeah, because she's the abortion.
She's breaking them
doctor.
up to bite size.
I do
No,
like
abortion doctor.
I do like that interpretation, Silas. Let me educate you on my interpretation. I think whenever Henry hangs his socks up on the radiator, those socks are full of cum because he's always beating it. and that cum is dripping into the radiator.
Okay.
Legit.
See, that's a little more grounded.
I do remember that girl. I did not realize the radiator
lady.
Yeah. But I definitely remember them cheeks.
I remember them cheeks.
I remember them cheeks.
Hate to see her go, but love to watch her walk away.
Dumb bitch, get on
Bitch,
the side of your
move.
bed. Yeah.
What the fuck?
Yeah, she's an asshole.
She moves
Goddamn.
over and then moves right back.
No joke though. I think in all of David Lynch's movies, she's the most infuriating character. Like I'm just like, God, bitch, get a grip.
Ew.
Yeah.
Is she like what? Yeah, she is. Ugh.
Careful who you put your dick in, boys. That's the moral of this story.
Yeah. David Lynch did divorce his first wife, so.
Dude, that
what
eye
a
rubbing
fucking
scene.
bitch.
That was rough.
That would have given Alex a fucking aneurysm.
Move over.
She was digging in there. Woof. Man, I love his like super ratty holy blanket.
Yeah, that's seen some action. See, he's just pulling fucking cums out, dude. Oh no, not again.
You
Get outta
didn't
here.
clean up before you went to bed, you dumb bitch.
I will never come in a woman again. Get out of there.
He had like a
whose cum
weird
is this?
worm-like thing. He was like walking outside a while ago in
Yeah,
a
dude.
box. What was that about?
I don't know,
What?
man. I'm just saying,
Whatever
like,
you
if
think
that's
it
his
is.
fucking sperm, imagine what his dick looks like.
Maybe they're like parasites though. They just grow inside of the
He
pussy.
just and she keeps dropping them.
This is Philadelphia. I'm sure there's a lot of radioactive shit going on over there.
About that cabinet, bro.
Look at it.
Opening.
I'm looking at it. I'm looking at it.
Wait for
Don't
it.
beat me, mommy. I'm looking at it.
My little
What the
croissant.
fuck? Oh.
My croissant.
Okay. It's screaming.
I love how I'm at a point in my life where that is hilarious.
It's the simplest things that make us laugh, I swear.
Oh,
man.
look at that gaping hole.
You want to
I
get in
think
it?
I think I'm just busted.
Yeah, it's game over, man.
Because I would have thought that was like kind of freaky and weird, you know, but before, but now it's like my favorite kind of fucking humor. I'm always thinking about little fucking spermy homunculus things screeching, dude. That's like a cornerstone of what my humor is now. You should hear the shit I propose to Chloe all the time with stupid fucking weird bits. Like,
Wow.
just like, and then it gives birth to a little fucking homunculus, and it's like,
Still waiting for your fucking short film debut, baby.
I was just gonna say I'd give anything to see a movie made by you. Anything.
I sent you a $1,500 prosthetic. Come on.
You got to do it.
Do
now.
something with it.
What
I'll
are
just
you,
throw
sick on
cash
cinema?
at you.
No.
Hey, whoa, hey.
He could
Low
he
blow.
could shit on camera and be better than sick on cinema.
damn.
Or piss in a
So,
bucket?
So by that, do you think Christian's better than Sick on Cinema?
No,
'Cause he has shit on
I know.
camera.
I was gonna say, I'm like, it's also a fucking tag on myself because the second short film I did had shit on camera. But
You just hit play and walked away, though.
That is true. I do not want to watch somebody's shit.
And then didn't he write words with it?
No.
Oh, no. Right.
Yeah.
I remember.
Don't give away filmmaking secrets. Shut up.
I said I remember.
Yeah, come on.
I didn't.
I know. I'm fucking with you.
Secrets. Ooh. The whore.
Neighbors here looking for that dick.
Jesus Christ, he looks terrifying in that lighting.
His face.
Sorry, I didn't mean to spit on you.
No, I love fucking.
I think you spit
Jack
on me,
Nance.
Brianna. Damn.
I'm so sorry.
And it's so late.
Look at those lips.
I'll be right back. I got pee.
I gotta pee so bad too. I'll
Go,
wait till you
baby,
get back
go.
so that there's more entertainment.
Thanks for that, Bones.
You're welcome. I'm
I
just
love
trying to
that
fucking
man so
pound
This
it
lady does not know what she's asking for, dude. Women
Look at that nose.
rarely survive.
That nose is not bad.
Nah, that's
I literally have 2 different nose profiles. You are so judgmental on noses.
You have 2. What?
I do. I don't know what. Yeah, I know it's weird, but like I have it. Can't show you because we're not close together. But like I
can't
have
see
2 different
anywhere.
nose. No, I have 2 different nose profiles. I was like smushed during birth, and so like I literally like one nostril's bigger than the other because my nose is different on both sides.
Okay.
It's
so
weird.
You were like a little Eraserhead baby.
I was. I came out with a
Damn.
cone head and 2 different nose profiles.
Damn, Chris.
Don't look at my nose
I'm a-
profiles.
Don't look at my nose profiles.
Oh my god.
If you ever notice, anytime I post photos, it's not from the side. And if it is, it's only my eye, so you could just see the makeup.
I have not noticed that, but now I'm gonna be looking.
Look for it. Look for it. You'll never see my side. You know, in dark lighting, that woman's not half bad.
Nah, she's hot, dude. The neighbor's hot.
She is
And
kind of hot.
Henry,
Yeah, babe,
Henry's trying to fucking choke that baby out right now.
swear-
It's like, yo, I don't have a baby. It's fine. Wait.
She just.
Yeah.
You remember Roseanne?
Well, first
She
of all,
reminds me of like the weird lady that Roseanne worked with.
I hate Roseanne. I have no.
I know you do. She's kind of a vulgar woman. Like,
Roseanne
just-
Barr?
Yeah, she's like a vulgar
okay, hold on.
ass woman.
Hold on.
Kind of
I
a
hate
vulgar
this.
woman.
I
She
hate
is.
the sitcom. Roseanne's Barr
I
comedy
know.
is fucking great.
She's like they've tried to cancel her sometimes.
Well,
I
yeah,
love her.
she's a horrible person.
I love her. She is vulgar, but I like vulgar.
Yeah.
But
Pieces of
yeah.
shit are the best
Well,
artists.
there's just like, long story short, there's just a weird, like a kind of interesting looking woman that she works with, and that actress reminds me of her. a
I know
little bit.
exactly who you're talking about.
You do? Okay, perfect.
Yes.
What I was gonna say is we've been to the strip club, babe, and then we are friends with a lot of the strippers.
We are.
When you get into light, they're way different, dude. that darkness helps.
Yeah, it does. It does.
God damn.
But you know, I'm not looking.
That is true.
Nah, she's hot in the light, dude. I know it. I bet she only
Okay,
has
this
one
thing-
nose profile.
Yeah, you know, she's got that going for her. Can't say I relate.
I'm sorry.
No,
You're
that's
okay.
awesome.
That's
dude.
awesome.
That's awesome.
This is one of the scenes that I had of a hard time interpreting, and I like really got fixated on the thing that they go into. I wanted to know how it was made or what it was made out of, and Brock could not.
No, I told you how they did it.
You did? Because I
tub full of
remember
milk.
me and Kayla and I asking you how like the actual figure itself that they're in was made, and you weren't like grasping what I was asking.
I thought you were talking about how they sunk in.
No, I just wanted to know how like what they made the actual. I call it a crater because that's what it looks like. To me,
Well,
but,
it
like,
is kind of.
Like it kind of goes back to that beginning scene where the fucking baby or whatever splashed into that puddle. It kind of reminds me of that, which maybe is kind of the point. I don't know.
Henry's cheating on his baby mama with the next door neighbor, and they are submerging in a big old vagina.
You know,
Full
Good
of
for
cum.
him because his wife fucking sucks balls.
It's the mother's
She just
milk.
comes
It's
and
the ovum
goes
of
whenever
life.
she wants.
Yeah.
It's the primordial ooze.
Primordial ooze, yeah.
Okay, I don't.
In other
I
words,
cannot
she is
tell if
blown
you're
out.
joking or not.
She is.
I wish I could watch movies through your guys' eyes sometimes because I feel like Silas and you, Brock, have like such an interesting perspective, and I just wish I could like actually see it from your perspective.
You just gotta watch enough to break yourself.
Okay.
Yeah.
So just
And
break my soul and I'll be good.
Trauma helps too.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I feel like the only reason I fucking interpret anything the way I do is because I'm trying to cope.
You know,
Yeah. Like childhood trauma definitely helps.
with the people I like hung around, I thought I was traumatized, and then like I met you guys, and I don't consider myself traumatized at all. Like I feel like I have no trauma.
Yeah.
Ain't no badge of honor. You should keep it that way, girl.
Yeah,
We're trying to
yeah.
protect you.
We've came out relatively unscathed.
I just
Yeah. I'm proud of you guys. It's way better that way.
thanks.
Guarantee you.
I just appreciate your guys' perspective a lot.
It's weird. I get like I love to appreciate the perspective, but it's weird. Like I kind of wish I was touched as a child.
No, I don't. I'm very thankful that that was not part of my life. I just like I don't know.
I'm fucking.
I see
know.
people like you guys and like, you know, a lot of people at Wasteland, and they have such unique perspectives on things, and I just don't have that.
Well, but
And
that's
it's
the
really
thing
nice
is that,
to
but
be
you're
able
also
to see that and listen to you guys
You're
talk
also
about
harsher on yourself than anybody's else, which is everybody's plight. But that's the thing is you're not understanding that you have your own unique perspective that you're not even fucking looking at because you're so harsh on yourself.
Yeah,
Because I feel like my perspective is shit.
You are
you're
the biscuit girl in the radiator right now.
You're just enjoying the novelty of other people's perspective from an outsider perspective. But
I just feel like I miss a lot
The more
by not
time-
having a deeper perspective.
No. See, like, there was a time where in order to cope, I was annoying little shithead where I was just like, how do people not get this? How do people not get movies like this? And then I was like, oh yeah, it's because they didn't live with like a lifetime of passive suicidality. like shit like that. You're just like, and then you're just like, maybe it's not a badge of honor to like understand shit like this. Like,
Yeah.
it's literally just like neuroticism. Yeah, run rampant. Like that's literally all art films are. Like it's not like a good or special thing. You know what I mean?
They got to be a kid instead of wanting to kill themselves every day.
Yeah, for real.
I think Brianna, you just gotta find the thing that that fucking touches you, not in a weird way, but
damn it, Chris.
Yeah, you have to. Whenever you need to explore
Are you
more
out?
movies.
All of it?
It's only a quarter of a pint.
You drank the rest of your
like
pint last night, didn't you?
for me it was David Lynch. Like I thought all movies were kind of stupid, and like they were just kind of like weird for weird's sake. But I don't know, like David Lynch's movies kind of hit me on like a level. Like I think there is some kind of, I guess you would call it, symbolism to this weird little tree rolling out, and it on a almost subconscious level it makes sense to me even if I don't understand it.
Yeah.
So I just have to find like my thing.
You gotta find your
Well,
thing.
no. So
Well,
the
first
best
of
way
all-
hold on real quick, Saz. The best way to explain it to you is just like how you hated Eraserhead the first time we watched it, but you liked Blue Velvet even though you were weirded out by it. And you don't like most Harmony Korine movies, but you've liked a few.
Yeah.
Like it's just you gotta find that entrance point to like it and then branch out.
Because what was it?
Yeah,
with,
that's pretty much what I was gonna say too. Actually, it's just like I think once you figure out what meshes with you on like a really deep level, and you start applying all the weird subconscious shit that gets brought up in your mind while watching it to the movie, then you start to gain more of like not necessarily empathy, but more of a perspective on like, okay, well, I could interpret these other movies I don't get by applying them to the people that made them or the people that resonate with them or like the audience it's made for, and you just kind of like learn it from like the inside out.
Yeah.
Okay.
Exactly.
What is that?
That's
what is
Henry.
your interpretation
That's
of
Henry.
that?
That's Henry.
Oh.
His head just fell off.
His head just popped off, and now the baby's
And now
head
it's
is
his
coming out.
baby. Yeah. Okay.
The apple doesn't fall far from the tree.
This is
And
the
no, it does not.
Eraserhead sequence.
Yeah, this is. Yeah.
That's not a bad prosthetic. Pretty similar. Well, now it looks more like the baby.
The skull cap just like coming over.
His father-in-law is like really.
There's Alex right there.
He's
some pristine ass eyes.
Ran in, scoop that head up, dude. He's like, I got corneas to extract. Hell yeah.
Look, Mr.
Alex, where you
Bubbles.
at? Get back in here. What are you doing?
Hey, the plants are potted.
Oh.
You guys mentioned that. Now I just like, I wouldn't have caught that before.
It's a thing. Yeah, Alex hasn't come on in a while. I wonder if maybe it's because
I missed him.
Yeah, I think he's seen too many dicks and just like us at our worst. And we scared him
promise,
off.
Alex, we're better than that.
Yeah, we can reel it in. We were just that was a string of holidays and birthdays and all kinds of shit going on.
Yeah.
Come back.
We're sorry, Alex.
Last year was just a rough year, I think, too, just for everybody. So start with a clean slate.
Yeah, to be real though, like Chloe and I were kind of going through it for a little bit with like interpersonal type shit, not like problems with each other, but just like alone on our own. We both had shit going on, and then like I think the podcast was like our highlight of the week kind of thing after just like trudging through the rest of it. So I think we let loose a little bit too much, maybe, but you know, like it's all good. we're better now.
Hey man, if she's like beating you, you can tell us. You know that, right?
Yeah.
You saw her beat me.
Do that.
You saw her beat me on the podcast.
I mean, that, to be fair, though,
you think that
like,
was my bit? You think I set that up?
Chloe, how come you
to
never
be
me?
to be fair though, like on a serious note, like these podcasts, not just you guys and us, but others, I like escaped into them this past year just to get away from all the bullshit.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah, it's been a rough one.
I gotta constantly stay away from like having to actually process current events and shit. So I'm just like, dude, I guess it's back to fucking podcasts and video games and music and whatever the fuck else for a while. Like, goddamn.
Yeah.
Well, and it's like I'm like directly affected by shit that's going on. Well, with tariffs and everything, that like my business is suffering, and so I find the salvation in like you guys. And I know we're at Kayfabe War with them and all, but Sick on Cinema and a whole bunch of others. Like that's what I found salvation in this whole fucking year.
Hell yeah, dude.
Yeah, dude, that's how I get through the fucking work days without succumbing to the malaise and monotony of it all.
Yeah.
Eraserhead, actual Eraserhead.
It was you all along, Henry. You're the Eraserhead. That's my favorite line.
Yeah, can somebody tell me what the fuck this is about?
No, I was about to say this
Actually,
is like the main part of the movie. I don't.
So like, notice how his head popped off.
Yeah.
And his head then gets taken and turned into erasers. But what replaced his head was the baby's head, right?
Yeah.
And I think for me at least, okay, again, this is maybe not how it was intended, but this is what I took from it. For me at least, it is like his loss of individuality through fatherhood.
Yeah.
And his head becoming, which represents his individuality, becoming erasers, which are literally designed to erase mistakes. I think it's just a lot about individuality lost and the desire to use that to erase a mistake, which would be the baby.
Damn.
Okay.
That's amazing.
I do like
There you
that.
Oh my god.
And
Dude,
notice,
That's
Perfect.
yeah.
notice we seen that same kind of dust shit in the very beginning with
Yeah.
Henry's face.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
an eraser.
That's something.
Yeah, I've also got two other things to add on to that. When I was saying it as a joke during the scene, I actually also interpret it this way. The whole, I think the whole thing with the tree being wheeled out onto the stage before his head pops off is in fact supposed to be like an existential like outcry about the whole like the apple doesn't fall far from the tree thing. And I almost wonder if David Lynch was thinking about aspects of like fatherhood and trying to be a good father and the shortcomings of himself in relation to how he compares to and is similar to his own father.
Yeah.
And if there was something there with like the cycle of life and trying to like help your kids become something better while not falling onto like the shortcomings of the people that made you, you know, and that sort of thing. But also the eraser thing, him being like turned into erasers in that very like industrial factory setting with the pencils made me think of just the idea of people being, like you said, like not living, just surviving and existing and being turned, especially in the post-industrial world and and with all the industrial themes in this movie, just being turned into like a literal commodity or a product or like a cog in a machine and not having any kind of like real personhood or individuality left and kind of being used and exploited just as labor to keep a machine running, you know?
Yeah,
that last point is what I always kind of like brought up, like thought about during this scene and like during the whole movie, but like it just never like stuck enough to me. Like because maybe just because Lynch is so weird, but like I always
I think that
get
stuff
what you're
is
saying.
there. I just think it's like I think the post-industrial like wage slave life stuff is a little more backseat in this than all the generalized existential like life and fatherhood and parenthood in general and cycle of life stuff. But it's still there, and that's how I always interpret that scene, because it does in a lot of ways. If you're focusing on the parental stuff, it feels a little more out of left field. But if you're looking at the full picture, I definitely see it as like the secondary theme or like the backseat theme to this is just like also bringing a child into a world that you yourself are not happy with or okay with, knowing that they are also going to become a victim to the systems that exploit you.
Yeah.
And having to grapple with that as the person that chose to give them life, you know?
I was gonna say, there's also an interesting, like when you talk about all the post-industrial world that he's living in and everything, it's always been difficult to kind of pinpoint what kind of punk aesthetic this movie exists in, because it's certainly not steampunk, it's definitely not cyberpunk or diesel punk, and it's kind of more like, and this isn't a thing, but it's kind of, if you were to equate it to something like that, it would be rust punk, because in this world, everything is fucking broken.
It's focusing
They're trying
on like,
to exist, and they can't exist because everything is broken.
Because it's like
it's
abandoned
focusing on like
factories and
malaise.
shit.
Yeah, and it's everything's broken on the inside and the outside.
Yeah. No, it's a weird like abandoned aesthetic. Like,
but it also becomes like their prison, because it's literally now the only system they have for sustainability.
I created my own prison.
What the fuck?
Damn it, Chris.
Sorry.
We were having a moment.
Yeah, I was gonna say too, the scene that we talked through when the baby was like almost fucking laughing at him, like he does like a laugh track, always made me think of like postpartum depression, but it's not. There's a different term for it for the men.
Yeah,
I forgot what the
I think
term
it's called like
is,
being
but...
a pussy or something like that.
Look at him, he cracks himself up, man.
Dude almost fell out of his fucking chair.
It's a paternal postpartum depression.
Paternal postpartum
Yeah, it's still
depression,
PPD. It's just the first one.
I'm just saying
don't know,
because men don't get the same, luxuries that women
treatment.
get. You know.
Okay, shut up, woman.
No, well, I think it is a real issue, and it is really sad though to think about. Like, I mean, nowadays it's being so eroded that even women don't get like proper maternal leave and stuff like that, like they're supposed to. But like men too, it's always been the expectation to just kind of like get straight back into work, if not never leave work at all.
Yeah.
Only in America,
even during
baby.
like childbirth and stuff, and that's pretty fucking crazy because it's like when you think about the back end of that, especially in like older times with like the extremity of work culture and stuff, with like men not actually getting time to spend with their child and not getting to like properly acclimate to or like really get the bond with their child during like really critical periods during their development. It is it's fucked up. It's fucked up, and I feel like that's another aspect of what he was probably thinking about while making this, with his new fatherhood burgeoning.
Just to go back, I seriously think it's gonna be like the one episode ever that's like, this is like semi-intelligent.
All right, we'll see how you feel in a week.
Well, all right, man. But
at
to
least
be fair,
that I've been a part of. I'm a
to be
drunk-
fair, most of the
I'm a
stuff we
drunk
watched
faggot.
though, like most of the
True.
stuff we
It's
watched
not
though
this
is like psychotic, degenerate, like nonsense. Like and the people that I love extreme cinema and I love extreme horror and extreme aesthetics and stuff, but people pretend that shit is a lot deeper than it is. The people that are like David Lynch level deep with it, it's because they're fucking loser acid heads living on the fringes of society that can't have regular jobs and do anything.
Yeah.
So they make like
100%.
fucking stupid ass movies about their psychosis, their self-induced constant psychosis, and then act like it's like super high art or whatever. And it's really not. It's just degenerate bullshit. But like,
no, 100%.
and I say that as like a fan of a lot of it. Like, but I can't just pretend it isn't what it is.
No,
And look,
I 100% agree.
With this episode, we may be going very deep and getting very academic and shit with all of this analysis, but I have not said the words Kuleshov effect once in this episode. So,
Which to me is fucking bullshit, and you need to do that as soon as
Lost
possible.
the game.
Yeah, figuring out how to apply it, James. It's the only thing we can grasp.
there's not really a way to apply it to this movie.
You're gonna have to find a way.
Yeah.
Or teach us a new term, but we will not add it to the repertoire. We will just replace the Kuleshov effect.
Kuleshov.
One term at a time.
I have been calling it the Moscow theory.
I know. You just keep calling it that. That's fine.
Hey James, can you do me a favor? I haven't been on a lot of podcasts. Tell me what that means.
The Kuleshov effect?
Yeah.
Okay, so it's part of Soviet montage theory, and it was an experiment that demonstrated that the way a film is edited and presented is much more important than how it is shot.
Oh, okay.
So, I don't know if I should go all the way into it or not, but that's basically the theory.
That's good.
Yeah.
Thank you.
They created the montage for a reason.
It's like, you
Dude,
know.
that fucking throat action.
Oh,
Dude, once it opens, I love this
he's
so
cutting.
much.
He's cutting the turkey baby up. It's time to
here we go.
stuff that motherfucker.
Well, I know we've talked about it on the podcast, but I do actually kind of want to explain it a little more for Brianna in terms of the specific example you had given before, James. It was like, wasn't it the example was like they had taken like B-roll style footage of an actor's expressions and then paired it with different other footage that changed the entire like emotional tone of it, but people thought it was being expressed differently every time, but it was really just the same expression.
There was a literal experiment where they did this, and the director was Lev Kuleshov. He was a Russian director in the teens and 20s, and he took this famous Russian actor at the time, Ivan Muzhokin, and took images of him looking at a dead baby, a bowl of food, and a beautiful woman on a couch, and put that up in front of an audience, and they raved about Muzhokin's emotions through each shot. But the problem is that the shot of Muzhokin was the same for every image it was paired with. And that's how they demonstrated that that editing is more important than shooting. Not more important. I shouldn't say more important, but
because
that it is.
People are going to fill in the gaps on their own, and they can apply any kind of context to it and make it different. Which is why you should never trust anything you see. Your government is lying to you. The world is a lie. The NSA controls everything.
Listen, okay, so you know Henry's a sexual tyrannosaurus, right? And like, it's a problem in his life. He cannot find a woman that he loves. Okay, he knows his baby is gonna suffer the same fate as him, so he cut the bandages off, and what was there? A giant fucking nutsack, dude. Just balls. The baby was all balls. Okay, the baby was all balls.
Lungs. Those were lungs. Cut it out.
That was all balls. Okay. No. And so he was like, I'm gonna cut the balls so he doesn't have to live the same, fucked up life I do. I can never find love. They just want me
like,
for
I'm gonna turn him into a eunuch.
Exactly. And what happened?
I'm gonna habibi this baby.
He cut the balls of that baby, and it just fucking exploded in cum.
Yeah.
Spray insulation
Dude.
fucking oozed out.
Yeah, I was gonna say, what do you think that shit was? It looked like, to me, it made me think of like half mixed mashed potatoes, like instant mashed potatoes.
There had to be some oatmeal in there.
It looks like when I use spray insulation at my job,
Hey,
and it slowly expands.
Yeah.
Like, it looked just like that.
It's Alka-Seltzer.
Is it really?
It's Alka-Seltzer with a cunt hair of water, and it just foams up like that, really foamy.
Really?
Yeah. And another fun
There's gotta be
trivia
oatmeal in that motherfucker, dude. That looked like oatmeal.
It looked chunky.
I do it. Test it out.
I'll do it.
$3. Takes $3.
Wait, are you just saying this, or did you actually look it up?
I'm
for the
gonna say
specific film.
I was gonna say a trivia thing. I'm not gonna say that because it's gonna be really disturbing.
Back to the
Say it
fucking
anyway.
Oh, this is the
It
alien.
doesn't- his-
That's the alien cover. I seen it.
I got it on my wall.
Oh my god. I love how nobody who listens to this will even be able to react the same way as us because they aren't seeing it.
Yeah, nobody's seeing it.
Yeah, the fact this is not a video podcast kills a lot of the jokes.
Yeah.
Was it Chloe who said that she just assumes that people, or was it Lisa that said they assume that people watch this as they're listening to get the same?
Oh yeah, that was
like
Chloe.
they can
Yeah.
feel like, oh, okay.
Talking about watching the movie is
Like, like a watch along sort
I
of thing, like a community event. I think she called it.
Exactly.
So-
Yeah.
So I think there are a few different subsets of types that like to watch this stuff, and they probably pick and choose. They probably cherry pick episodes based on it. I know there are people that are like, oh, I just want to hear somebody talk through an extreme film that I'm not going to watch because I don't, my sensibilities, that's not in my wheelhouse. I don't want to fuck with that. And that's totally fine. That's totally valid. Good for you. I think we are a good bridge or an entryway for that kind of stuff because we're always so like lackadaisical and silly and whatever about it, and like flippant. So people can just have like a fun time while being like pseudo exposed through description to fucked up shit. But I think there are a lot of people in the community that you guys have found yourselves nestled into now who have seen all these movies and watched these movies maybe semi-regularly, so they know what's up. So when they listen to it, they'll probably know what's going on enough to piece together the jokes because it's in their memory, So I think it's kind of both sides of the coin.
So that's a weird thing too. 'Cause before I ever joined an episode, I listened occasionally because I refuse to listen to an episode if I haven't watched the movie.
Oh.
If I haven't watched the movie, I'm trying not to get the fucking movie ruined for me, faggot. Don't say nothing.
I say no thing.
You say no
I say
thing.
no thing.
But yeah, I mean, I think you're right. Absolutely.
I know nothing.
I know nothing.
God damn it. Okay. What happened at the end? He embraced the biscuit girl. We did not talk about this movie at all.
So, no. Yeah,
Yes,
we
we
did.
did.
Okay, we talked about the
Just
movie,
kept
but we did not
running, Joe.
recap it at all. That's
Chris,
okay,
you were
though.
fucked
It's
up.
fine. You should watch it.
No,
Everybody
no,
has seen this, and if they haven't, they should.
You're right.
I know. And what I'm gonna say though, the one thing that popped in my head when I watched that while I was talking is that I always thought that meant that he killed him because he's hugging the radiator girl.
Yeah,
So I
because
thought
she
he
is-
killed himself at the end because of the
She's very
stress.
much an allegory for suicide.
Or
Yeah,
she's the
I think
only
so.
woman that can take his monster loads because she,
She stores them in her cheeks.
yeah, she's got them cheeks. Brett.
Chris.
See,
yeah,
Chris,
no,
you said we didn't talk about. You said we didn't talk about the movie, but you're
This is
like,
the most-
let's just go crazy.
Yeah.
I swear.
I'm
least
on
since-
that boat.
At least
always,
since I've been
usually.
on, this is the most in depth we've ever.
I know.
This is the most
Yeah.
you've talked on a podcast.
There it is. And
Yeah,
thank you.
Yeah, this
because
one-
I
this
just
one-
I had a lot of questions and I needed other people's interpretations to understand because
hell yeah.
apparently I'm not traumatized enough to like be able to interpret this movie at all. I said that really weird, but it's
No,
It's
But
it's also
I just-
not it's not just that. There are endless factors to how you interpret anything. If any
Yeah.
fucking thing you
And
perceive,
I
any
was
part of the
trying.
goddamn day.
I was trying to prove that in a way by doing my Soviet nutsack theory, where he had,
I cut your ass down.
where he's just a
nutsack.
sexual tyrannosaurus and he just nuts and everything.
You,
And I
you
think,
snipped his fucking tubes, Bree.
and I think, you know, if I refine it a little bit, I could come with a badass fucking theory for Eraserhead.
Yeah.
It's
You
all
come?
about cum.
Well, that's a that's like the best like brand of like shit posts that I see is like people doing that where they take something, a stupid fucking interpretation of something, and then they run with it so hard that they make it sound halfway plausible by just like writing out a bunch of shit for it.
Yeah.
And I love that
Cough, cough,
so
Alex
much.
Jones.
Yeah.
Back to the fucking the Moscow theory for a second. I think we seen it in its finest form in Faces of Death because I think they used it a lot.
Yeah.
It was a montage of death. That was
Well, no, okay, but it blended the real and the fake. So like when the plane crashes, it's a real plane crash, but then they cut to blood splattered on a fucking piece of metal. That's the Moscow
No, that was
effect.
the plane crash was all real.
It was all real, but
You're thinking of the train derailment.
the train derailment, and then you know the way they edit
Chris-
the movie, it blends the real and the
Chris,
fake
you're
in
not
such a way
Let him bounce.
that makes you think it's all real. That's Moscow and its effect.
Coolest job effect.
I think
See,
my
thought it was.
I think
thought
my
it was
favorite
real.
my favorite example of the Kalishnikov effect is
The Moscow.
the AK-47 effect is when
Yeah, dude, don't even get me started on the Dragunov effect, dude, because Pink Mist. Have you seen it?
dude the fucking the my favorite thing about the Makarov effect is how like little pistols. Why did officers always roll with such little pistols? Why did they always look so small? They're supposed to be in charge. They're supposed to have masculinity, but they always got these cute little guns. You know, like
Very
it's
true.
kind of strange. Little P-38s, little Takarovs, little Makarovs, little Lugers, all
Yeah.
that shit. It's all tiny. But
It
over here in the
is.
States, it's the M1911. The M1911 is a full-bodied handgun. It's a beautiful pistol. It's big, it's large, it's in charge, it's prideful, it's proud.
It is great.
No, 1911
and it only
great
holds
pistol. Dude.
seven
Not
rounds.
in service anymore. I don't want to ruin the bit.
Because
but-
we're men. Brianna!
What I was saying is that even though it's not my favorite David Lynch film, it's still a fucking classic. I mean, this is what started his career, and I mean, he made shorts before this that were really good. The alphabet's awesome, but it's just something we've never seen before. Like, it's a part of film and cinema history that will never be taken down. And like we talked about a bunch of the shit already. Like, you could think about it however way you want, and for the most part, be correct. Even if you're not agreeing with what most people think the roundabout thing is with fatherhood, there's so many little things like we talked about that could be different ideas, which is awesome. So it's a onion. What? It's an onion. Every time you cut that bitch, it opens up. Yeah.
Not the steal from Shrek or anything, but
yeah, I did like the big scene where the dude's head pops off, Henry's head pops off, and it's replaced by the little turkey baby. I kind of, thought it was like a father replacing or a son replacing the father. And when he got turned into erasers, I think you guys kind of helped me understand that. And now I kind of think it's like, what's Henry's legacy other than being a fucking sexual powerhouse? It's his job at the factory. That's really all he has going for him is his job at his factory. And that's
Tyrannosaurus sex.
That's all he's ever going to be known for. So I guess it makes sense for him to be turned into erasers.
To be honest, too, I don't think, Chris, that I even mentioned it during that scene when I was talking about the whole, like, apple not falling far from the tree thing. But, like, the kid being on the sideline popping up into daddy's body, but really just, like, his suit.
That does not fit the turkey baby.
That kind of deal, too, like the kid having to grow into that.
Yeah.
And also, I don't know for sure if this is what he was getting at, but, like, the acceleration of society has made it to where, like, people who try to go into those kinds of lines of work and follow those patterns from their parents, it's like they're having to do it younger and younger and younger just to sustain themselves and get by, because we don't have as much of an abundance or luxury as we used to have as far as career path goes. So a lot of people are getting put into those roles way earlier than they're actually ready for, and that's kind of something I never thought about with how oversized the suit and the body is compared to the baby head, but maybe that's part of it. I don't know.
Maybe I like it though.
I aside from all the anxiety of fatherhood stuff, which we've established this whole time that we've talked about, there's something about this movie that is very dreamlike, and like, I don't know how many of us remember our dreams, because some people don't, and that's weird to me, because I do. And what's weird about this movie is it feels like one of my dreams.
Okay.
Like mine.
Really?
Like, this is the kind of dream that I would have. That, and like there are other movies that are examples of it too, that are more vivid and colorful. But this is definitely one that, like, I could have this dream.
Yeah, just coming in everybody, right?
Chris.
No, Chris.
Let James talk.
Knock it off.
I want to say something after he's done. Let him.
That's it. It just really reminds me of a dream that I legitimately would have.
It is very dreamy.
No,
that's really cool.
I 100% agree, because like David Lynch's movies are like the dreams that I do remember, or even if I don't remember them, like waking up, it's like there was some normal and some bizarre shit. Like. It just like you wake up uncomfortable based off of like I can't fucking do this while you're looking at me like that. But you wake up uncomfortable because there was like a bunch of normal shit that you remember, and then there's just this weird thing that got slipped in that was so fucking bizarre, dude. You're like, what? Yeah. Why did my brain conjure this in between the actual meaning, or like the dream? Like, it's
That's weird. The fish in the old percolator, dude.
Twin Peaks joke. I've been trying to get you to finish it.
Yeah.
I think a lot of his work, probably the majority of his work is like dream-like shit, man.
Well, that's what surrealism is.
Yeah.
It's dreams, really.
That's probably why I love surrealist movies so much.
Me too.
That good old neural discharge.
Yeah. Discharge all in my neurals. Once again, supports my cum theory.
My cum theory. Is this? We need that to be an outstanding joke. Chris's cum theory.
It's a brain cum. It's neural discharge. It's brain cum.
It did come out of his mouth.
I still think the radiator woman was doing abortion, smashing it.
She totally was.
She was.
No,
yeah, smashing
because
those cums with your heels.
No.
Masturbation because he's nutting in those socks and those socks are dripping into the radiator.
Okay, but that's also that's an abortion.
Yeah,
Type thing.
the
Just
radiator
masturbating
woman
anything.
is just telling him that you're not a part of God's plan. You're killing your seed.
At the end,
What?
he's like, yo, dude, I'm not going to nut in girls anymore. That makes crazy turkey babies. I'm just going to beat it into the radiator.
Oh my God.
And them hugging it out is the acceptance of, it's just you and me. Hand.
You and me, hand.
But that's
He's
just
so-
a theory.
He's like
A
so
game
close
theory.
to a serious answer.
I know,
Okay.
dude. So close. Chris, I love you because usually I'm the unhinged one, and this episode you've just been the fully unhinged.
Somebody's got to do it.
Yeah,
I fit wherever I'm needed.
yeah. I'm glad you took my spot because this matters a lot to.
If you haven't watched the movie yet, you should definitely watch it. It's great. I think it's very important to you, not just in horror, but in films in general.
Yeah.
So, Silas, give me your star rating and your what the fuck moment for Eraserhead.
Eraserhead is a certified hood classic. It's one I love. I've loved it for a long time. I love you long time, Eraserhead. It was very formative for me, artistically and aesthetically. And I know I say that about a lot of things, but this was where my descent into madness started in a lot of ways in college. I love Eraserhead. It is a 5-star movie for me. And my what the fuck moment is the fucking killing of the turkey baby. Because good God, is that shit visceral and fucked up and splatterific in a way that you would not expect from this film. And that you really don't come to expect or see in a lot of Lynch's work post this film. But Jesus Christ, is that shit graphic.
Yeah.
How about you, Bones? What's your star rating and what the fuck moment?
Absolutely 5 stars, fucking masterpiece. I mean, there's almost nothing. I mean, I'd say almost nothing like this, like it's a normal movie, but there's nothing like this out there. And my what the fuck moment is actually when the baby gets sick. Is because it starts so like, oh, the baby's having a little issues. Let's humidify it.
Yeah.
And then it just fucking pounds out with herpes sores really quick.
And hair. It gets hairy.
Yeah, it gets hairy. It's such a jarring scene in the movie that always fucks. But what about you, baby? Or Brianna, sorry.
I did not like this the first time I watched it. I think it was maybe because honestly, I can't interpretate these movies on my own. I think I established that already. It was kind of helpful to have you guys give me your thoughts and your perspectives on it. I think I'm actually going to give it 4 stars. I'm not going to go 5. Just because that's my own personal problem, I think, is just I have a hard time interpreting these movies and taking my own perspectives when I'm watching them. So that's not really anything about the film. That's just my own thing. And I know it's going to be stupid, but maybe it's just me. The what the fuck moment was the socks on the fucking radiator.
I think Chris solved that.
I think it's just now, but I think it's just it's my own issues again. I don't get it. He came home from whatever the fuck he was doing, work, walking through the war, whatever you guys said it was. And he just threw his socks on the heater.
That's the war-torn streets of Philadelphia.
Why did you not throw them in the hamper or in the wash?
think-
Like, why are you just letting sweaty sock fucking... The smell is just gonna... What is the word? Emanate, I think? Permeate in the air, and then your room's gonna smell like fucking the gym. I don't...
Okay,
So
maybe
gross.
like in reality, maybe like the boy only has one pair of socks, and
Then he should wash them, not throw them on the heater.
well, he's gonna need them very soon.
He's gonna just dry out the blood and fucking sweat,
Now, okay,
and then rewear them. They're gonna get crusty.
solidifying my cum theory even more. I posited that he was coming into those socks. Now,
Okay, again, crusty.
right?
If
True.
he dries them with cum, they're gonna get crusty. You want to put your dick in that?
Yes.
Now, don't you want that little cum socky to be fucking warm? That
I mean, I don't have a
radiator's
dick,
hot.
so I don't know.
That's gonna warm the sock up to where you can
Okay.
fuck it.
Let me put myself in your shoes.
I've actually never fucked a sock
Or
in my
your
life.
socks, I guess.
Yeah.
Let me put myself in your sock.
Put yourself in my
You know,
sock.
I guess if I'm putting a sock on my dick, I probably want it to be warm.
Yeah.
So maybe you're right.
Cum
And maybe
theory.
the crust adds a little grip action. I don't know.
It does. I guarantee you it does.
Yeah. Yeah.
James, what about you?
Okay, so star rating. Don't be mad at me, please, because I need to keep y'all star ratings consistent with my own on our podcast. So it's not a 5-star. It's a 4.5, and that's not bad, right? Because and I'm looking at my own ratings right now on my computer. And what you have to understand is what this is between is Nosferatu from 1922 and Fritz Lang's M from 1931. So that is incredibly high regard for me. So
What's top and bottom? Nosferatu versus M.
Nosferatu's above, M is below.
Acceptable.
Yeah. So I mean,
thanks, Bones.
And I mean that's F.W. Murnau on top and Fritz Lang on bottom. I mean, coming from me, that is an incredibly powerful place for this movie to be. So
no, it's wonderful.
If I were doing it tailored specifically for your podcast, I would probably give it a 5. But I can't do that because I've got to keep it consistent. Otherwise, I'm going to get really fucking confused. Yeah, 4.5. And I've been trying to figure out my what the fuck moment, and I've been trying to decide between two things. And they're a little different. I mean, I think the one that I'm going to go with is the dinner scene. Specifically because Sonny and I actually had a conversation about this before I came in here to talk to you guys to be on this podcast. Sonny and I talked about it actually for probably about 20 minutes. In the dinner scene, there's all this weird fucking shit happening. It is so bizarre. But what really strikes me is when Mrs. X kind of goes into that weird convulsion seizure thing, and then her and Mary get up and walk out, and there's just all this chaos. And Mr. X is sitting there like everything is fucking normal, and Henry is just so fucking confused. And I told my wife, I was like, imagine having never met my parents and then experiencing the absolute horror that was what happened to us on Christmas at my parents' house. And if you had never been around my family and had never seen that before, and were just thrust into that out of nowhere, you'd feel like Henry.
Yeah,
and that's my what the fuck moment, because I fucking felt that shit. Because it's not normal for people to act like that. I mean, my parents and her parents and the whole thing.
I do accept that interpretation, but I feel like it's just because Henry is such a sexual fucking beast. He makes all women. They were coming. They were all coming.
Well,
Yeah.
Clearly, her mother was.
Yeah, she tried to.
She was
molest
making
him in
out
the
with
hallway.
fucking Henry. Poor guy.
Yeah.
Okay, so
I mean, he made those little chickens menstruate.
Yeah, and they were young chickens too. God damn, they were young.
God.
Size of a hand, but they're new.
that's so fucked.
You have children.
But on a serious note, that scene always made me think of like a new father who got somebody pregnant, not understanding the kind of not necessarily reactions, but like what a pregnant woman goes through. Kind of thing.
Yeah, and the family
that's
and
what that's what made me think of it, because the father and the mom were so okay with it because they understood, because they already been through it before. It made me think that was just like the guy who never been around a pregnant lady type.
Yeah. And I think, like I said, I picked that just because of recent events and thinking to myself what it's like to be in a position where just weird shit is happening. But for them, like for Mr. X, he's just sitting there like everything's fucking normal. I mean,
yeah.
To me, what happened at Christmas was fucking normal. To my wife, it is not.
You had a rough Christmas.
There was a fight.
You had a rough Christmas party.
All right, Chris, let's do star rating and red fuck moment.
I'll tell you what my star rating is. I'm gonna give it 5 stars.
Yeah.
I don't think I really have anything wrong with it. It's an amazing ass movie. Definitely not my favorite David Lynch movie. I think it's on the kind of lower end if I'm really thinking about it, but I don't know.
I'm gonna interrupt for 2 seconds. What's your favorite David Lynch movie?
It's hard because I want to say Fire Walk with Me, but I don't think you can watch that movie without watching Twin Peaks.
I know, but it's a movie.
There's some caveats to it. I do want to say Fire Walk with Me. I think Mulholland Drive is a close second.
Damn. Okay. Well, I'm gonna take Fire Walk with Me because that's awesome. I love that movie. It's the one I need to rewatch.
But there are a few that I have not watched yet, so maybe that opinion would change. My what the fuck moment is, going into the podcast, I thought I had the movie pinned down as, kind of like a fatherhood type movie. It wasn't until I watched it here with everybody tonight that I realized that it's a cum movie, and it's all about Henry's just fucking sexual prowess. And I really appreciate that I came to that conclusion with everybody here tonight. So I think that's my what the fuck moment.
You know what? I really appreciate that too, that you came to that conclusion.
Hell yeah!
I will.
Are you guys feeling spicy?
I am.
Not really.
No. Yes, we are.
Yes, I am. I'm feeling very spicy.
Just say yes.
I just don't know what spice I'm feeling.
Ooh, smells spicy. Hot saucy.
So what the fuck are you watching? Spicy Scale brought to you by the Cumin Club. Have you just had a baby? Is it a funky looking baby? Is it a turkey ass baby that maybe you could baste in some sauces, some curry, some rice, and make a damn succulent ass meal? We'll get you some Cumin Club. Boil that up. It's ready in 5 minutes. Use code WTF to get 30% off of your order. Now, Silas, how spicy is Eraserhead?
I'd say Eraserhead.
I was gonna say.
Shut the fuck
sorry,
up,
go ahead.
Brianna. It's Silas.
I was just gonna. Okay. Sorry.
I think Eraserhead is. I haven't thought about it yet. Go to someone else.
That's where I'm.
Brianna, how spicy is? Oh, never mind. Okay, I thought you were. I thought you were interjecting because you wanted it.
No, I'm good. I can take it. We're good.
James, how spicy is this?
No. Go to Bones. Go to Bones.
I think.
Just give it to Brianna. She's been trying to say something fucking shitload of time. Just let her say it.
No, I'm not gonna say what I was gonna say.
Oh my god.
He's pissed off because I muted earlier, and I felt like Chris missed a opportunity he had where he could have said, "Are you about to have a baby? If you haven't, try spicy cumin because it'll induce labor," or something like that. Because like spice is, you know what I mean?
Okay.
Okay, anyway, aside from that, that's why I didn't want to say it.
Thank you for that little tidbit.
I've talked so much and I hate this so much. I also am struggling to find a spice because I have a hard time. Well, I don't normally, but this one's a little bit tricky for me. Don't know how to base spice off this movie. Or base this movie off spice, I guess.
Well, if I could be of any assistance, I don't think it's a very spicy movie at all. So you could go.
That's also what I was thinking.
With just a bland ass food.
Yeah, yeah. Let's go sriracha mayo.
Okay,
I feel like
that.
I feel like it is kind of bland in a way, but there are some spicy points. I feel like with like the weird
sriracha mayo today.
The cum socks on the radiator, the cum filled cheeks of the radiator woman.
Oh god.
Chip and Dale.
Fuck, you made me lose it. I had one more.
Solidify my cum sock theory.
Yes.
With your cum.
Alvin and the
It's hard.
Chipmunks. Which chipmunk's getting the best head?
Definitely whatever one represents the radiator. Because that wife ain't getting nothing after she got the one pump.
She don't want it either.
No. She's, I don't even know if you'd call that PPD. She's just a fucking cunt.
Oh.
Like, I don't know.
Oh.
Whoa.
Yeah.
I mean, don't get me wrong. Like, if I had a baby like that, I'd be a little stressed too, but that's still something I birthed.
Yeah.
Get her.
Okay.
She had like no connection. But anyway, sriracha mayo.
Okay.
Thanks.
Andrea Yates up in this bitch.
I'm going to make it a point to talk less at the next one. Sorry, guys.
That was great.
Pass it to
No,
somebody.
Okay.
awesome. It's awesome, dude.
Okay, babe, you're next. Brock, Bones, whatever.
I don't give a fuck. This is a buffalo wing enema.
Okay.
What the fuck?
Love that.
Damn.
Because it's only the afterburn.
Oh, okay.
Like,
Do you know what that's like?
what I was going to say was it's the afterburn of eating not spicy food, but turns out to be spicy when you take a shit, because it's like the after effect of this movie is way more potent than the movie.
It's
like you have no clue what this is going to do to your psyche, what it's going to do to how you think about things. Like it's an after effect. Like it's a shit.
Yeah.
It's a spicy,
It's when
a spicy shit.
When you process it or, digest it, that's when
Yeah,
the
yeah.
spice comes. Okay.
Yeah, absolutely. It's
I
like,
love
it's
that.
not spicy when you eat it. It's spicy when it's coming out, baby.
All right. I like that. That's a good one.
So, Silas, what you doing?
I think Eraserhead is a nice bowl of brown sugar cinnamon oatmeal
Yeah. Okay.
garnished with pink eraser shavings.
Mm.
And also just maybe a drizzle of some hot honey.
Yep.
And also I've got a can of Coke and 2 chocolate chip cookies on the side.
Should have known
Hey,
that was
fucking
coming.
do.
How about you, James? How spicy is this film?
1 second. I am calling for backup.
All right. You're going to do a lifeline?
Phone a friend?
Yep,
Okay.
I am. I'm not even joking. I've put, yep.
I love
What's
this.
your back? What?
Just let him.
Let him cook. Is Sonny in
Let
the
James
house?
cook.
Hey,
Orange Dragon.
what is the name
Dragon's
of that
pretty.
Chinese chili stuff that I like? Chili crisp, like oil, chili crisp oil.
Oh, yeah.
I know what you're talking about.
Okay,
Yep.
thank you. I couldn't remember what it was called.
I don't know what it's fucking called.
Okay, I love you.
I love that
Sorry,
we
I
picked
don't,
her
I don't know
up,
why
too.
I said I love you like that. Yes,
I
so
love that stuff.
okay, scrambled eggs with chili crisp oil in it. Lots of it too.
God
One
darn.
spoonful for each egg that you make.
Oh,
Right?
Lord.
Oh.
And the reason
Oh.
is because it's kind of fucking weird at first, but it is so fucking good.
Okay.
Yes.
That makes sense.
Love it. Love it, dude.
I couldn't remember what that shit was called. I had to call her to ask.
And I like the caveman version.
Give us the caveman version.
Get that David Lynch on there. He's going to put that shit on a cookie. It's going to be called Cookie Crisp.
He made an appearance On the Android and
On the
Notre Dame.
podcast.
He did. He called in on the Android and Notre Dame episode way back in the day. Yes?
Yes.
Thank you.
How about you, Chris?
This film right here is a menstruating Cornish game hen. Some new ass chicken. Man-made.
What the fuck?
Factory farming is a problem, and we should stop doing it. But we need it.
PSA.
Just like we need all of David Lynch's movies. I don't know where I'm going with this. This is a damn fine movie. I think I could recommend it to literally everyone. If you have not seen it yet, please watch it. It's good.
My wife just sent a text. She said the spicy chili crisp has to be the one with the red label with the man's face. The other ones she tried aren't as good.
Yep, I know exactly the one. I
Hot
thought
take.
that was a little Chinese woman. Maybe it's a man.
That's what I thought too, but I looked and it's a man.
Hell yeah.
It's a lady boy.
Yeah, it's a lady boy. Asians are genderless.
Hell yeah.
Such a good song.
Well, all that's left to do is slot in Eraserhead on our leaderboards. So, Silas, where is Eraserhead going?
Oh, Eraserhead's gonna go. Fucking scroll back up.
I'm going.
Stop.
Eraserhead's gonna go right under inside and right above short shits.
Oh, yeah. Fuck sick on
Fuck
cinema.
sick on cinema.
Fuck sick on cinema. David Lynch
I
gang.
believe that was your number 2.
Eraserhead.
That's how you spell that.
Eraserhead.
Yeah, Chris, you are not spelling Eraserhead wrong. It is correct.
Okay, you just need to shush when it comes to
you
spelling.
don't get to make that joke.
The bad biology, like that was a fucking whole
Where'd
shit
you
show.
put my glasses? I do need to like.
You fucking biology.
Literally, I rearranged your fucking drawers for you.
I'll
They're all
zoom in
clean
for
now.
you, Bones. I'll zoom in for you, bro.
No, it's fine. I need glasses
He's so
out of the
cute
way.
with his glasses.
Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck
the
up,
face you
Silas.
just made.
It wasn't the
insane.
glasses. It was the way you
The
looked
face.
when you got up on the screen with them. It wasn't the glasses. It was your fucking face. It was crazy.
It's the only part of the
you're just
podcast. It's the only part of the podcast I need to be a disabled motherfucker.
You were literally like. that was you.
Okay, go back to that shit.
Get up on that board.
Let me judge some motherfucker.
No,
Okay.
I'm just going straight to you.
Pass it off, Silas.
Bones, what is it?
Wait, stop.
There it is.
Yeah, there you go.
Thank
Stop,
you.
stop moving.
I'm not moving.
I got that. Okay, we're also on a lag. Just to let you know.
We're not.
I hate this, but this is also like James. I get you have a big thing when it comes to like.
Yeah, he
I don't want to
does.
rate.
He's already
No,
got short.
Stop! I'm
no,
not done.
He's
Hold
already
on.
got short shits
Okay,
highlighted.
Whatever the fuck. What I was gonna say is that I get what James is talking about. Is that it like ranks above or below other movies?
Just put it.
Number 2.
Ooh, you're bumping Starship Troopers now.
Yeah, I
Ah.
love Starship Troopers to
I'm
my
not.
heart's content. But like, I could watch Sleepaway Camp 2 to the day I fucking died. Dude.
Oh, that's gonna be
Yeah.
my number one for a while, I think.
Oh, dude, it's a classic.
What's more important is you're bumping short shits down.
Yeah, exactly.
Yup.
Yep.
Sick on Cinema could suck a fucking fat cock.
Well,
And
they
they
didn't
will.
like that. Yeah.
and they'll claim it's not gay.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Baby doll,
Fuck yeah,
what's
they
your
will.
rank?
I want it between Starship. No. I want it between Starship Troopers and Bad Biology, though.
Okay.
Whoa. Okay.
And I hate.
Whoa.
No, yeah, I know that's weird for me, but I actually I'm glad I gave it a, like you said, like I can't believe you're on here, but I I am taking Brock's thing to heart. Like, if I don't like something, I should rewatch it just in case. And I actually really liked it this time around.
That's awesome, dude. I mean, it kind of disappoints me with Starship Troopers, but I mean, that's awesome.
I don't care. I did not have a bad time with that movie at all. And there was nothing that I didn't understand. And it was fun. And I liked the people. I don't know. Like,
no, Starship Troopers
has a whole
Starship Troopers
policy
was just,
about that.
Starship. I have a hard time watching a movie when people are ugly. I know that's like really fucking dumb.
Whoa.
But I need at least I need at least one hot something.
Hell yeah, no, I love that.
I was gonna say hot chick, but either.
Do you know how much
fine,
good shit you're fucking missing out on if you watch fucking Steve Buscemi?
Yeah.
If you're either attractive or you can make me laugh, that's a huge plus.
Well,
it
thank
doesn't have
God
to be both,
I'm
but
Yeah, you just be out.
You're a good-looking dude, Silas. Don't put yourself down like that.
You are. Stop judging yourself.
I love you.
Maybe about 100 pounds ago.
Silas, you're a babe, and Chloe will back me up on that.
No, dude. I mean, I've seen every part of you, baby.
Nothing not to love there.
Hey, Chris.
Yeah.
Chris, can you help us out?
Yeah.
Can you tell Silas he's pretty?
You're pretty, Silas.
Well,
Thanks,
now
Daddy.
it just feels
I
so
believe it when it comes from you.
Yeah, you better. You know what happens if you don't?
You gonna put me in my kennel later?
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Okay, that sounds good.
Red clay shirt. That was
No,
true
you have
to
your
life.
own.
That was what's it called? A still life painting of us. And I meant every groan and moan.
I did too. And I mean every
You posed
I mean
for
every
that
groan
t-shirt
and
design?
moan.
I did.
I mean every groan and moan every night.
Yeah.
Every night that I let him out to sleep when I'm thinking of it.
What?
All right, James. Where's Eraserhead going on your leaderboard?
At the top.
Numero uno. Bumping down Starship Troopers.
As it should.
Remind me what else is on there.
Well, you got
Pull
Starship
it up.
Troopers, Faces of Death, We Are the Strange, and Scream a Little Dream.
Okay.
God damn, where am I gonna put this boy? I'm gonna drop. What did we watch? We watched Eraserhead. I'm gonna drop Eraserhead in my new number 15. Below Muzani and above a Serbian film.
Yeah, I don't hate that.
Thank you. I really make all these ratings, just really hoping Bones appreciates what I'm doing.
Fuck you.
No, to hear that from you, I'm actually proud of where I put it.
No, it's a rare occasion with you, but I'm proud of that.
You know, that's it for Eraserhead. Next week we'll be watching Cat Sick Blues. We're gonna have a lot of special fucking guests on there, so make sure you tune in for that one. Now, while we're tucking ourselves into fucking bed here at What the Fuck Are You Watching after another damn fine movie, I just want to say maybe drink a bottle of water, help that little liver out. It's basically a little turkey baby, just trying to pump, heal, but it can't. So if you need a little extra help, grab yourself some of them liqueur gummies and chew them up. They're full of science and great things for you and your life. Use code WTF at checkout to get 20% off of your order. Now that's going to be it for us here at What the Fuck Are You Watching? We hope to see you again next week. Say bye, bitch.
Bye, bitch. Motherfucker,
bitch.
you're so slow. I'm gonna piss myself.
Bye,
I
bitch.
thought I did all right, bitch.
Bye, bitch.
That's damn good.
Did you think this podcast was as good as instant noodles? Or is it more like a cobalt blue tarantula? Leave us a rating and review wherever you're listening to this podcast at. Get in touch with us at WTFareyouwatchingpod@gmail.com, where you can leave reviews for the movies we've been watching, recommend other movies for us to watch, or leave any questions or comments for us to answer. Either way, thanks for listening.
You have children.